You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. What you didn't know, though, Chaos, is that I faded it out myself. Sorry, but it's just the truth. So it wasn't actually perfect. I just sort of slid it down on the music volume. Evening chat. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello, hello to the lovely lot of you. Welcome down to Miami, where we're on our way in a 777 off to San Juan. New scenery. It doesn't look the best, but it's a new scenery, and it's been a long time since I've been in the Caribbean. Obviously, it's more of a summer location. It's been the winter. Also, vibey plane. We've got the Hughes revamp, and yeah, all sorts going on. All sorts. It's not that bad. No, it's a lot better than the other one we had. I don't know who made the old Latin VFR. No, not Latin VFR. I don't know. Whoever made the old one, and maybe it was Latin VFR actually. It might have been. I don't know. America. I know. Lucas, good evening. Hello, welcome. Oh, in which case then, yes, John, it will be. We'll find out in 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think. Oh no, the catering trucks have finished. It's just GSX decided to open up that door on the plane, but never mind. Taylor, good evening. Hello, welcome. Who's in the chat? Go on, say hello. It takes all of 2 seconds. I'll try and say hello to everybody if I can. If I can. Sim is definitely running better than it was yesterday. Nave, how's it going? Hello. Oh, yeah, Kevin's here as well. Kevin's got me on the telly. Kevin, if you're watching, get well soon. He's come down with this really bad, like, virus thing. It sounds horrible, Kevin. I hop you get well soon. Storm Enzo's here. Georgie, MedFSim, Tin, Limp, SF7, Ketchup Slayer. Hello. Have you had a chance to use your scenery yet, Ketchup Slayer? I hope so. Dangle, we've got Samam, Lilo, EXP, Unstable, Mr. Aneurysm. Captain Chaos is definitely not here. No. Captain Chaos would never, ever, no. He hasn't made a scene or anything. It's almost impossible to tell that Captain Chaos is here today. Thank you. Yeah, let's go Ketchup. I'm glad that you managed to get it working. Yeah, because you wasn't sure about the 2020-2024 thing, but I'm glad you've managed to get it working. Chaos, thank you very, very much for your 10 gifted. That was very naughty. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. Gareth, and then go with the 40 months. I will read out those 10. Do not worry. Also, we got using our Moser rudders. We've got our Moser throttles as well. Some of you guys wouldn't have seen these yet. We're using these bad boys today, which shine in the light. But yeah, we've got all the gear and no idea again. But yeah, Dub Moser. Gareth, happy 40 months Prime, buddy. I hope you're well. Happy Saturday. And then Sykes. Hello again. Thank you for 8 months, mate. That has crept up so quickly, and you're already 2/3 of the way up to a year. Sykes, thank you. Gareth, thank you. B.A. Davies as well. Did that stop play? I'll replay B.A. Davies like 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you're still lurking, but it did come through, so I'm very grateful. Hello. Yes, Mr. Aneurysm, I will show you the cockpit. Our jetway hasn't connected. Boo. I didn't really choose the best of stands, did I, today? We might shimmy to the left or something, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, the door's closed. I didn't even close it myself. So B.A. Davies, thank you for 17 months, tier 1. Tier 2, even. Tier 2. If you are here, thank you very much. I guess we're not shimmying to the left. And then Chaos with the 10 gifted. Going to Major Delby, Otek, Amir, Zohei, Envy, Shilara, Phil Skip Gaming, Lucas, Tarak, and Nate Flies. How's everyone's days been? I've had a very productive day away from the PC, to be honest. I feel like it was a day that I needed away from the PC. My neck has started giving me jip again. So I just tried my best today to not be sat on the PC looking at the same angle. We've just lost connection to VATSIM. We've just been banned. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people having sim issues today by the sounds of it. Iceman, how are you? Welcome. Hi, Gareth. Hope you had a great holiday, mate. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to the British weather. Rain. Nope. I'm using very special sticky pads, although I would like to use Velcro in the future. Thank you for 100 bits. So they look like they're going to slide around, but trust me, they don't. I'm using 3M double-sided sticky tape on each corner, which sticks so well to carpet and so well to the Moser pedals. And they're amazing footrests. So yeah, don't worry. As you can see, they're literally like bolted onto the floor. Although I do feel like I might need to move them back slightly. They're a little bit close to where I'm sat, but it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Thank you, Kaz. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's it, Lucas, as well. I need to improve stuff like that. So, yeah, I thought it was my pillow, but it wasn't. I think it's just a whole case of posture, being in the same position for so many hours, and I'm, like, not pulling muscle, but, I don't know, there's a lot of neck pain. So if I do take some time off next week, I apologize, but it's not the most comfortable, but it's okay. Anyway, real flight today. I don't know if it still operates down to San Juan, but I found it on Flight Sim Dispatch. American $12.99. I think pretty sure this was also a Dallas Fort Worth to San Juan, but that was like a 5-hour flight, and I'm like, didn't really fancy a 5-hour flight, so I picked Miami because it's only 2 hours. Well, it's an hour and 50 something actually. The winds are in our favor today. The winds are in our favor. Tune, by the way, always tune, sir. Always, 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 always. They did the update on the A350-900. Practically, the cockpit is empty. It can't even program the flight plan. What? Clean reinstall it, Iceman, is what I'd recommend. Maybe reset your WASM folder as well. Always clean reinstall. I never update aircraft. I never update scenery. I always clean and install because I'm weird, but it just resolves any problems, I guess. Jamie boy, good to see you. Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. No chaos because I don't know who to speak to or where to go about it, mate. That's the problem. Like, where do I start? Who do I don't know. Yeah, I've Googled it and stuff, but yeah, I don't really think a GP can help. But maybe they can advise. I'm not really too sure. Dawson, good evening. Happy Saturday. Welcome. We're in, well, we're not in Los Angeles, unfortunately. I wish we was, but we're in Miami instead, so it's not too bad. Hopefully you had a good couple of weeks. I think it's been a couple of weeks since you've been here. It was pissing down at 2 this morning when we landed. It was at Liverpool Airport. Oh, wow. It's had to walk to your car at 2 a.m. this morning, Gareth. I don't envy you one bit, mate. That sucks. Well, I'm glad that you're hopefully home in the drying, Gareth, and stuff like that, but I bet you want to be back on holiday again. Where did you come back? Where did you just, where was your holiday? It is the Puerto Rico scenery, yes. Yeah, fine, thanks. Good. I'm glad you're well. Any holidays booked yet, or are you still in the process of booking? Any clue as to why my Flight Sim Dispatch keeps deleting? Get it updated. I'm not sure. Hi, Joel. Hello. Long haul tonight. I doubt it, mate. Yeah, if the neck carries on being painful, we'll probably just do this flight tonight, I can imagine. Planning to go to Europe for a month plus. Nice. For like, in the summer, I guess. When the better weather. Oh, you came back from Egypt. Nice. Nice. See, no, Sharm el-Sheikh isn't the pyramids, is it? That's Cairo. Sharm el-Sheikh's like the touristy bit. Dommy, good evening as well. Hello, good to see you. Welcome. New York City at Christmas. Wow, expensive. I so badly want to go to the Home Alone Plaza Hotel in New York City. It's like ridiculous price for one night though, but like that would be a kind of like a once in a lifetime experience. Swede, good evening, welcome, hello. Gareth, you probably did, mate, but I didn't realize that I probably forgot the location, mate. I'm sorry. June or July of your car. Your car all good now? Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, I haven't really got much planned. I think I'm not going to bother going to Expo in Minneapolis this year unless the ice thing completely clears up, but meh. I don't know. I'm a bit put off. I mean, if it was anywhere else in America, I would still go. But I'm still like, do I really want to go in June to Minneapolis? The answer's really no. I could save money. I could put it on something else. So I don't know. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Good to see you. Another tune. Told you. Cars are good. Really happy. Good. After all those fixes and all that stuff, which is good. Because you had to like spend loads of money on it, didn't you, or something? I'm not sure. My car's good. Just expensive. But it good. Yeah, Alex, hopefully you had a great day, mate. Welcome in. Hello. Right, so these pinging, there's a big VATSIM audio issue. Okay. Oh, it's resolved. Well, that didn't last long, did it? I've never been on a 777 in real life, chat. I don't know about any of you, but I've never been on a 777. This is one of Jviation's masterpieces. It's a massive plane. It's 200, so it's not like the biggest. But yeah, 343. Fairly big. And yeah, like I say, we're literally going down to San Juan in the Caribbean today. right over the Bahamas, over the Turks and Caicos Islands, just north of the Dominican Republic, and then in. So should be a vibe. It should be a vibe. Honest, cheers to the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I have been on 777 many times. Shortest flight I was on, it was Cancun to Toronto. Is that a 300ER? Cancun to Toronto. That's still like, what, 3 hours? It's not bad. It's not bad. Expo lands at the same time as the World Cup, so nah, I'm all good. Gonna be mental, yeah. I'd just rather put the money towards an actual holiday, I think, this year. You know, I'm going to FS Weekend, and that's, you know, going to be a lot cheaper for me, so... Oh God, Archie. I mean, you're welcome to. If you really want to speak to me for 800 miles, you can. You've been to Cancun twice. Yeah, a lot of my mates have been to Cancun. They've been on that little... There's like a, yeah, this. I don't know what it's called. But this strip here. There's lots of hotels and lots of really nice beaches along here. You can't be bothered. I don't blame you. It's a big area to cover, so... Isla Muir, yes. Isla Player, that's the one I've heard. Player, that's it, Limp. That's the one. Lucas, good evening. How are you? You were very excited about this livery in my Discord server earlier, Lucas, weren't you? I mean, it's a vibe. It's a bloody vibe. Like I say, Hughes revamp. I'll show you the cockpit in just a second. Rolls-Royce engines, Trent engines. What else? Cockpit light mod. I don't have the cockpit texture mod because that's what the Hughes revamp does. And yeah, something Rico San Juan. I should probably get the developer properly, but we'll see. Mr. Godfrey, hello. Ollie's here as well. Hi, you're a player. Yeah, wouldn't go that far, but we'll see. You thought it was an X-Plane 12, though. No, MS Fest, Lucas. MS Fest. That's probably why you got excited. Yeah, Lucas, I should probably just join their Discord and it's in their announcements. I might need to make it a command. Yeah, I think this is the best time of the year to escape the UK for a holiday. Jamie's got it right then. I'm pretty sure I popped into his stream for like 10 minutes earlier. I'm pretty sure he's off to Budapest, isn't he? Like next week. So yeah, I can say next week I'll be here, but it depends on, you know, next situation, but we should be okay. Isla Player, you're a player was a joke. I know. I know. Yeah, because Limp said it was player. Yeah. Off to Sri Lanka in 2 weeks. Ooh. Cameron would be very jealous of you for that, to be fair. He's from Sri Lanka / Colombo, so he probably goes like twice a year. Your posture, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Goodness gracious, chat's busy. Well, welcome in, everybody. Back Tenerife for you as well. Nothing compared to Sharm el-Sheikh, I bet. Well, I feel like Tenerife, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, you know, they're all very UK sort of touristy destinations for a holiday, really, aren't they? Escaping the weather. For better weather, hopefully, at Sri Lanka. My first experience in the US was going to New York in December, and we booked the Plaza and had a business class flight. Oh my God. So you basically lived my holiday dream, Joel. Your parents organised a stretch limo to drive us to the Plaza Hotel for a 4-day. Did you have pizza in the limo too? Joel, that sounds amazing, mate. That sounds amazing. But yeah, Ollie, enjoy it. And Joe, by the sounds of it, your first experience in America was a very good one. A very good one. Sadly, not pizza in the limo. Didn't live the full experience. There's lots of Americans spawning in, chat. Thank you. Like I say, we will get flying. I'll go and show you the cockpit. I've done all the flight planning. It's just under 2 hours off to San Juan. Like I said, I don't really plan on doing an overnight tonight. I'd rather just sort of chill, do this flight, see where we are at San Juan, and sort of go from there, really. But yeah, 1 hour 57, flight level 390 in the 777. It's going to sound incredible on departure, and the landing in San Juan will be a vibe as well later. Be no free arrival. But yeah, let's just have fun with this one, I reckon. We'll have fun with this one. Yeah, I bet you did, Ollie. Yeah, you're blocked, mate. You're blocked. No, I don't think you're blocked. I just unadded you, lol. I unadded loads of people that I just don't speak to. Whoa, that one hurt. Sorry, Ollie. Aaron, thank you for 15 months. Somehow my 14th sub of the day already, by the way. Oreo, how's it going? Hello, good to see you. Twitch on my TV is so ass. Oh, rest, Kevin. You don't need to be here. You're ill. But yeah, if you got like a fire stick or something, it's terrible. Ken Coey, Aaron, you're a legend. Happy Saturday. Hope you had a great day, mate. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I think a lot of people have been watching the rugby, the football. There's been lots of sport going on today, so isn't it the Super Bowl tomorrow as well? So it's all going on. It's all going on. Zyropod, good evening. Hello, Oreo. Hopefully you had a great day as well. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Twitch is only good on PC. It is. It's true. My dad's going to New York City in April for his birthday. Bit annoyed, though. It won't even take me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How dare he not take his son to New York City? Honestly. What kind of father? I'm joking. It's quite expensive to go to New York. Oh, is it tomorrow? Oh, yeah, and the Olympics as well. Yeah, that's now started, I think. The opening ceremony is now open. Keenan, how's it going, mate? Great to see you back in the chat. Welcome. So many amazing people here tonight. Tino, I'm on the Steam edition. So I don't know if you use the Microsoft Flight Sim store, but I think it's because I use the Steam edition of the sim. That's maybe why. Alice is here as well. Alice, how are you? Oh, I forgot to look at the photos. I was going to. I'm sorry. I will give them my fullest attention after the stream, I promise. I did see them come through. Well, I was scrolling from my notifications and I saw you did message. Oh my god, it's a Dreamliner. But hopefully Lily had a lovely party. And all that jazz. I'm sure she's home now anyway. Rude, I know. Sorry. Yeah, Theogi, I think it's a concrete jungle. It'd only be a weekend trip. I wouldn't go any more than 2-3 days in New York. Ziggy done this to me last night, never helping a sick person again. He did what? That's it, Kevin. I love that. 80 months, 80 streak, buddy. Thank you. I'm just going to change the time of the day, chat, so the sun's glowing in the cockpit. Can we do that? Or is that not possible? Oh, we can't really change it. No, we can change it a little bit. There we go. So this is the Hughes revamp. I don't know. Obviously, normally with the 777, I do use the Fanzo, like 777, like cockpit texture mod. But the Hughes revamp basically has gone through and retextured the entire cockpit. That probably needs to be on. Hang on. Oh, wait, maybe we need to turn the plane first to get that on. But yeah, basically it's just retextured cockpit, and it's available for free on their Discord server if you do want to get it, and you have the 777, you want to try it out. It's literally just there's 2 parts, but you need like 7-zip, unzip it, chuck it in your community folder, and then yeah, you should have it basically. I would say there's less wear than the Fanzo one that we've got, but in terms of like texture quality, I don't see a single problem with it. It is very HD. The old one looks better. Yeah, I mean, I'm torn. I've been using the Fanzo one for ages, and it's obviously a little bit more worn. These buttons still don't look worn at all, personally, but I know that they've obviously like improved the textures and things. But it's still nice, you know. There is wear around, I suppose, this bit. Maybe these buttons don't wear in real life. I don't know. Isn't it still the default cockpit because of the default PMDG wallpaper? Well, I don't think they've edited the entire thing. Is it only... Well, the cabin's done by Javiation. Well, that's what I thought. I thought originally it was the engines and stuff. Because that's why they released liveries with the revamp. But then when I went on it earlier, it's just the cockpit texture revamp. So I don't know when we're getting the engine texture revamp as well. Leo, cheers to the rave, mate. Welcome in, everyone, from Leo's stream. Hope you had a great time. I presume you were... Yes, you were in Microsoft Flight Sim, Leo. Hopefully you had a great stream, buddy. Welcome in. Hello. Right, got it. Okay, so they've only released the cockpit edition now, but in the future they will be doing maybe the engine revamp as well. But the engine revamp might be a little bit more difficult because you won't be able to just install something over a livery. It would have to replace livery textures. But I suppose, yeah. Well, at least we got something. I thought it was exterior as well, but it makes sense, I suppose, because none of the actual textures would have replaced the exterior. And that's true as well, Ollie. That is true. Kenko, did you see my little printer for the Phoenix? No. Link it. I'll have a look. Leo, hello, mate. Happy you had a great evening. Yes, we had a nice stream at Dresden Tower. Doing some ATC. Love that. I don't think I've ever flown in or out of Dresden. I'll have to come by when you're controlling. Hopefully it was a good session. Because ATC sessions can go either way. I mean, most of the time they should be a good session, but yeah, hopefully it was good. Can you send the invite to the Tjsj Discord? Of course I can. Although if you join the Tjsj Discord, you must join mine first. There you go. Is this the Phoenix printer thing that you've just sent? Oh, you've just sent a link literally to the Tjsj. Okay. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. I will make a command for it. I'll make a command for it. Anyway, let's get flying. Let's get popped in. Like I say, we should be out of here. It's about a 2-hour flight off to San Juan. Looks like there's a few people joining us as well, which is good to see. I'll go back to real time. But yeah, the revamp is good. But I don't know if I might just go back to the other Fanzo one. This is obviously a lot newer. But the Fanzo one makes the cockpit look a lot older. And some of these 777s are ancient. What are we in? November 7901. Alpha November. How old is this jet? This is 26 years old. So this plane is as old as me. I don't think it would look this clean. Lily's amazing. Bruce is good. I literally gave him his dinner, well, just before I started the stream. So he's all fed and well. He's all chilling. TQ, great to see you, mate. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Right, fair point, Jeez. I'll take that as a compliment, actually. I'm glad that I don't look worn either. Oh, you've got a little thermal printer. It's the little things. I wish I had something like this. It would be so cool. Yeah, you've merged. So when you click print, it actually prints out. How much was it? Like 20, 30 quid on Amazon for a little thermal printer? It's probably the paper that costs the money. I guess. Right, let's unmute the sim. We'll go and get the plane turned on. And we'll go and try and set up this plane to San Juan. But good evening, everybody, if you're just tuning in. Welcome in. We will be back in the FS Labs, by the way. I know some of you guys were here last night. We didn't have the best of luck with it. I have spoke to the team at FS Labs as well, and they're investigating. But we had an 86 gigabyte RAM leak, memory leak. Even though I've only got 64 gigs of RAM on my PC, we had an 86 gig leak, so that was fun. But yeah, I'm just going to avoid doing long hauls in the plane for now until they get like a hot fix or a patch out for it. Because my confidence in that plane drastically fell after yesterday, so it wasn't great. Why using FS Lab in 2026? Wait, the Pratt & Whitney update came out 2 days ago, Kieran. So we've just been like trying it out, so to speak. But yeah. Hello, Apollo. Great to see you. Roll. Oh, okay. The paper's cheap then. 5 rolls for 3 quid. Printer for 30 quid. It's justifiable. My PC's being hammered with that plane with the update. Yeah, well, I think they are. I think they mentioned in their Discord server earlier today that they are getting like a hotfix patch out for it. Oh my god, can we use... Do they use Mototox in Miami? See, now I'm tempted. Stand by, chat. I want to just see if I can get a Mototox. I don't know if they do, but I might just get one anyway. We've got to try it out. We are on the latest to build with GSX as well. They basically patched GSX to work with the FS Labs boarding. So that's now been fixed, which is good. So it was a GSX fault, not an FS Labs fault, basically. Yes, KLM, yeah. Latin VFR Miami. It's quite a nice scenery, to be fair. It's obviously getting on a bit. But it is, you know, it's big. Not the best on performance, but yeah, we got Sam Scene Miami as well in the distance over there. And then, yeah, this is the actual Latin VFR Miami. So it's tropical. It's cool. Oh, is this plane too big for the Mototox? Okay, well, we won't use it today. We can use it tomorrow. We can use the Mototox tomorrow then. Delta Gates. This is where an American pushed back in real life. I don't know. Check flight radar. There was an American 777 that I tracked about 2 hours ago that was using, I think it was this corner stand here. But mate, I don't know. There's like everyone else is spawned here in American, so I don't feel as lonely. It's fine. It's like trying to push a double-decker bus with a Kenko. Yeah, that's not possible. I guess they're only there's only so much force that they can push back something with, I suppose. Yeah, their planes are not great, Oreo. I've flown there. Is this only go up once? Yeah, I've flown there like A318 and stuff, and it does the job, but it doesn't do much more than that. And I wouldn't go back to flying them, to be fair. What gate are we at, please? Delta 28 Alpha. Right. So if we go Delta 28 Alpha, can it detect a gate? It can. That's handy. Bam, bam. What I was asking was, is this Concourse D in Miami? I assume so, having been Delta, yeah. Andy64, hello, welcome. Is the Phoenix A21 pack worth it? Yes. It comes with the 319 as well. I mean, it's what, like 40, 50 quid? And you get like a whole nother 2 planes out of it. If you enjoy flying the Phoenix A320, I don't see a reason not to get the 319 and 321. Or you can wait for the Neos, but I think the Neos will be a separate purchase. So, you know, you don't have to own the 321 or the 319 to own the Neo, if that makes sense. We're in pounds today as well. I made sure that's realistic, which is good as well. Yeah, Oreo, that's true as well, actually. The Horizon team did do a fantastic job on the Latin VFR aircraft back in the day. I do remember that, because the planes were quite unflyable, and then Horizon added their own tablet and EFB and stuff to the plane, and they made it a lot better. They made it a lot better. Bing bong, load in the route, and then we'll work out how we're getting out of here, on what runway and so forth. 78, we'll have a look. I'm not sure what the preferred runway is and stuff, so we'll see. Cucumber, good evening, how are you? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I would fly from Miami a lot to go to the Bahamas, especially D60, which I'm lovingly referred to as a Caribbean basement. So if you're going to gate D60 in Miami, you're basically on holiday, or going to the Caribbean, essentially. Yes for 27, whoever said that. I would love to go visit the Caribbean at some point. Oh yeah, 27's, I don't mind doing 27. We could probably do 26 left, but we'll see. Oh, congratulations, Aviation. Well done on buying Chase Plane. Dommy helped you out there for me to read your message, so you can thank Dommy. Right, runway 27, we'll accept that. Flight number, we're American, 12 Nanny Nana. Flight number, perfect. Sorry, Aviation. Yeah, Alistair, so, yeah, if anyone is popping in and can't get into the sim's not loading. There has been some people that's got in, but I think it's kind of location-based. The only way I'm in the sim is because I'm using the Steam edition. But if you are on the MSFest store version or on Game Pass, I don't know what the servers are like on Xbox or PlayStation at the moment. But yeah, you can't load in. So you can enjoy this stream of me flying, and you can't get in. Wahaha. No. Hopefully you get back on it soon. I hope so. Josh, how's it going, mate? I'm glad your sim loaded. I saw your message on Discord earlier, mate. This looks so hot. There has been chaos, but I do worry that most of the Microsoft team are probably not working today, with it being a weekend and the Super Bowl tomorrow. So, if there is any server issues, I don't know if there's anyone out of office that works on Microsoft Flight Sim. Unless there's someone that can be at home remotely on their laptop and connect into a server. I don't know how Microsoft work for their, like... I mean, it's obviously Amazon Web Services or something, but I feel like something needs to be restarted. And if there's no one working at Microsoft, then that's maybe not going to happen. Azure, so it should all be remote then, to be fair. Well, enjoy your flight to Milan, by the way, Josh. Very Olympic-y. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes, Quacks. This livery comes from a big, like, 2.5 gigabyte set from Jviation on flightsman.to for the 200ER. Yeah, I downloaded it earlier. Hussein, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, but Microsoft, the flight sim part of it isn't really part of the billion-dollar company. But obviously, they're still somewhat paid by some ways. I don't know. Yeah, Chewie's taking the day off on Monday, especially if the Seahawks win tomorrow. Right, got it. I think Matt said Jane was a Seahawks fan as well. So, yeah. Hopefully the servers come back at least by tonight, if not tomorrow. I can't imagine it'll be fun if the servers are offline till, like, Tuesday. That won't be fun. Not really a server issue. Most likely to be some small update issue. All these massive companies have so many servers that they act as fallbacks. Everything would have copies on different areas. Right, okay. Which is probably why some people are able to get in and some aren't, maybe? I don't know. But it's, I mean, I'm just lucky that I'm on the Steam version. Enjoy a flight to Stansted. I think AnyBuild Stansted, if you are using the AnyBuilds one, not the Gaia one, I think AnyBuild Stansteds have recently been updated as well. I think they've had a little patch for that, which is cool. Right, 2.7, and we were planning on the Cladder 2 SID, and that puts us in BTAC transition. BTAC, Cladder 2, runway 27. Perfect. And then we're going to do our performance and stuff in a little bit. I have got the updated PFD colours as well. So you'll notice these are a bit more realistic than the ones that are normally in the PMDG. We'll switch this over to inches as well, and we'll go and check the QNH in a moment. But yeah, I mean, I'm not overly, like, you know, the Hughes reamp is cool in the cockpit, but I think I'll probably go back to the other one that I had because it looks more worn. To be fair, I'm a bit of a fanboy when it comes to, like, worn. Is parking brake not set? I wonder if it's on simple, not realistic. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the revamp for the engines. Simulation. It is on realistic. Hold, set parking brakes, then release, but I can't even set the parking brake. Simple? Right. Maybe it's meant to be on simple. I don't know. It's set, so I'm not touching it. Oh, the Discord updated. Oh, okay. There will be someone then. There will be someone. That's good. That's good. Well, no, the exterior engine textures aren't out yet, Aviation, unfortunately. No. Do what, Joey? Change to Axis? What do you mean? Captain Flowers! Oh my god, that's the biggest resub we've had a week, probably. It's definitely up there. Cheers, mate. Thank you so much for 71.
Flowers 747
Why does
71? Why does a moon rock taste better than an earth rock? It's a little meteor.
Oh, because yeah. Wow. Thank you, Captain Flowers. Thank you. Happy 71 months, tier 1. Great way to spend it. Cheers, mate. Guys, give me some love in the chat. Parking brake set. Remember, change the axis to control. I just changed it from simple to realistic. Am I meant to change something else up here as well? Oh, tiller and rudder. Is that what you wanted me to change it to? Got it. Captain Flowers, thank you very much for being a memer as always. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Clipsy, great to see you as well. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Right, that should have done the trick, hopefully. I just discovered this game. Do Boeing 747s exist? Yes. But not like a study level one. I don't like the term study level. Not one that is to this level of detail yet. PMDG are working on one with Gaia Simulations. We are patiently waiting for a 747. If you want to just fly a 747 in the game, yes, it's doable. There is a 747-8 that comes with the sim. Or there's a 400 super tanker which you can convert, but we're waiting for the PMDG, which is like a developer that will make the 747. I think they've already started making it, so soon. Cheers to the follow, Frad. I appreciate it. But yeah, 747 is hopefully on the horizon. Hopefully. Yes, a couple of coffees of 747, exactly. He called it a game. He's not after study level. In which case, yeah, there is a 747 in the sim then. There you go. What flight is this, Clipsy? We are up to... we're in Miami. And we're on our way to San Juan in the Caribbean. It's a new scenery by someone, Rico. Maybe it is just called Puerto Rico, something. It's not the best scenery in the world, I'm going to be honest, but it does the job. It's, you know, much better than the Latin VFR one we had originally. And I found they fly 777s down here. So I was like, that's a no-brainer. And we fly over the Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. And maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe there's more. Turks and Caicos, Bahamas. Yeah, pretty much. And then into San Juan. My original plan was going to be is it Santo Domingo? What is it? Yeah, Santo Domingo and back with a Geno 737 Max or something. I had to do Boeing today because I'm so Airbused out after the last few days with the FS Labs. I was like, we need to do Boeing. So that was the original plan, but I was like, it's like a 20-minute flight, and I was like, do I really want to do a 20-minute flight for rotation? Not really. So we jumped in something bigger. What country is San Juan in? Let me just check my Volanta real quick. Puerto Rico. Oh, that makes sense. Noah, lovely to see you. Welcome in. Posley, good evening. Welcome. Vibe, long flight or overnight tonight? Nah, I'm currently suffering from a lot of pain in my neck. I don't know if, like, my muscles have almost, like, seized up again. So I don't really fancy streaming for much longer than, like, 3 or 4 hours today. I need to probably get it sorted, to be fair, because it started around Christmas. And it's kind of popped in, popped out, and I think it's just posture. It's just streaming for like so long, looking like forwards in one at a time, and yeah, my neck just hasn't been very happy with me, really. That damn phone. I don't think it's anything to do with my phone. My screen time is genuinely terrible, actually. Like, I say terrible in like a sense that I don't really use my phone much. Daily average is 4 hours, so most of that, to be fair, is at night time, just before bed or just in the mornings waking up. So we gotta. I guarantee your screen times are probably more than that. Is Puerto Rico a country? I'd assume it is. I'd assume Puerto Rico is a country. No, right, TikTok and stuff. Right, runway ID. We're taking off runway 27. A little bit of a taxi before we depart. Altimeter is... is it? Oh, there you go. 3009. So let's go chuck that in here as well. 3009. Oh, no worries, Captain Flowers. You're currently long-hauling over the Pacific from... RCTP is Taipei to Phoenix. What a vibe. In what aircraft? Is Puerto Rico not a country? I don't know. It's an island. And it says Puerto Rico over the middle of it. In the same text it says Dominican Republic. So I'm going to assume the answer is yes. You've done the opposite way. San Juan to Miami. It was a vibe for you. I'm hoping that the weather stays this clear. We're going to get amazing views of the Bahamas. You got to be... I don't know, chat. I don't know anything. Puerto Rico is an unincorporated U.S. territory and Caribbean archipelago known as La Isla del Encanto. It doesn't answer my question. So it's not a country, it's a territory. Right. Well, how was I meant to know that? 220, hi. Welcome in. Hello. It's got its own government. Right, it's part of America. Oh, so is this a domestic flight? This must be a domestic, then. Testing if bits work. They definitely work, Joel. Thank you for the test. All of the alerts have worked today, haven't they? Unless I've missed an alert. I don't know. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you just proved my, like, dumbness again. David, lovely to see you. Napping, welcome in. Hello. You can drive it with like a driving license. That's a vibe. Yuval, how are you doing? Welcome. Hopefully everyone's had a great Saturday, chat. We will get flying soon, I promise. Let's go chuck this over here. And we'll go and grab our numbers. So we are doing that. We've got, let me go init page performance. Can you even see what we're doing? Not in real life anyway. These cameras have got so small now. I don't mind them, but I made them smaller the other day and I regret it because they're tiny. Right, 64 sail temp. We got takeoff. We've got climb 2. And we've got a flap setting of 5 with a trim setting of 6.5. Oops. We can fly down without passports, and they always have the same road system as we do in the States, and they have the US dollar as a currency. But they have a separate government, so they're not controlled by Donald Trump. Is that right? How lucky of them. Right, 6.5. We'll head down. Oh, wait, trim's not... Why is not trim not trimming? Oh, I haven't plugged in my yoke. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Because you shrunk them. Well, someone said there was a... Someone said that Puerto Rico had a different government. Political opinion. Sorry. I should really keep to my own rules, shouldn't I? Do. Right, 6.5. 6, 7, 8. Right. What numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3. We lasted a grand total of 45 minutes. 129er and 147 is our speed. Of course you would notice that. 147, 147. Flight director right, flight director left. Puerto Rico has no voting rights in DC, and they can't vote for president. I'll be honest, I don't understand anything about any of that, so I just stay clear. But no voting rights. So if you're born in Puerto Rico, you can't vote. Okay, I don't get it. Right, I'm happy. We're good. We've done performance. We've done that. We can go and grab the APU on. How's boarding? I can imagine we have probably loaded all the bags. Passengers seem to be on the plane as well. So we should be okay as well. What's the binder for pitch trim? I think it's just aileron trim in the control settings. I just set it to my axis on my yoke. Yeah, I think it's called aileron trim. I'm very sure it's called aileron trim. We didn't start the fire. Right, beacon light can be switched on. Just double check 3009er, 3009er, and 3009er. Perfect. Just those doors which keep opening and closing, but that's a GSX thing, which we can't do much about. We're getting raided again. Fortnite, hello, welcome. That won't play as alert, unfortunately, but hopefully you're well, mate. Welcome into the stream. They don't vote for the actual US election, however, US has control over them, but don't really bother with them. Oh, okay. I guess that kind of makes some sense. So they're very much out of the picture, but they're still in the picture. Because that makes sense. Right, APU is turning on. Good evening, Fortnite. How was your stream on Flight Sim? It says you were in 2020. Is that right? Who do we have joining us? Are these people actually off to Puerto Rico as well? Oh, someone's already in the air. Ain't no way. What? You must have departed as we... Okay. Oh, we got someone on final as well. Yeah, they're people joining us. Let's go. Riffy, we got someone's number. We got Carter. We got Mark. We've also got Zach. So everyone here in Miami is off to San Juan. That is awesome, chat. Dub. Bro's in a rush. I know. He's already halfway to San Juan. We went live 48 minutes ago. Bro's rapid. Right. LNAV, VNAV. What's the runway heading from? Runway 27. I mean, in hindsight, we should take 26 left, but I wouldn't mind a little taxi, to be fair. 272. 272. Altitude for the initial climb out of here. We're on the Cladder 2 departure. Left-hand turn on departure. Lonzo, and then heading up to Cladder. Top altitude is 5,000, so we'll chuck that in as well. Hello, Planzo. Good evening. Welcome. 3-hour stream. Frankfurt to Manchester and back. You done Frankfurt to Manchester and back in 3 hours. The Yogi, you're too quick. Good afternoon, Dusty. Welcome. Fortnite, I think would have just done one of them flights in 3 hours, mate. The fact you did the return as well, it's mental. I'm clearly just slacking, to be honest with you. Clearly just slacking. Right, external power off. Let's remove those chocks. And hopefully we can get that push and start on its way. We didn't start the fire. Yeah, Oreo. I think he said in his Discord this morning that it crashed about 3 AM or something in the morning. So about an hour after he ended, I think the sim crashed the desktop. So, yeah, that's why. Oh, little plane. Little 319, is that? Yeah. Yeah, we both didn't have much luck yesterday with Flight Sim by the sounds of it. Rock and roll, I can't take it more. I can't take it anymore. Nah, 5-10 minutes aviation. They're Trent engines. All Rolls Royce. Either or works. This is a cool little pushback tug. Is this a new tug? I've never seen this model of a tug before. I knew that someone mentioned there was a new tug. Oh, on the probably IAEs, Ollie. Daniel, hello mate, welcome. I'm from Puerto Rico and we are part of the US, but we don't have a voting right because we are not a state. Okay. So you're still part of America. You're just not. Yeah, you are part of America. You're just not a state. You're a territory. Nailed it. Yeah, we have. It's not a moto tug, but it's a new tug. So, aviation. What? Moto talk. Did I say moto tug? Sorry, moto talk. Yes, we'll use the moto talks tomorrow. I hope that we can do the Heathrow Newcastle flight rotation tomorrow in the FS Labs. But we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. Sup, Zemvo. Shane, great to see you, mate. Welcome. Hello. We were meant to do that today, Ollie, but honestly, I couldn't bring myself to flying Airbus again. I was well and truly, like, burnt out yesterday of Airbus. Especially the JetBlue, like, sim. Fuel check, 44.4. 22 on each tank. How much fuel do we need? 44.4. All the fours. Cool. In which case, I think we're ready to get push and start. So if we stop the music, we'll turn up that. We'll go and get CTAF for KMIA, which is 118.3, and then we'll get push. 118.3. Dubai flight sim, I would say yes, because Atlanta is default scenery. But I could be wrong. I get a lot of stutters in Atlanta, but I think Microsoft managed to fix it. Oh, there's Fort Lauderdale, Atis. We have got to squawk 2371. 2371. Perfect. Love that. Remember, dual starts on Rolls Royces. Oh, really? Do we start them both at the same time? I will follow that then. Lil Pop, great to see you, mate. Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a US passport and nationality, but we don't vote. Fair enough. But then I feel like they don't interfere with you as much, though, right? They sort of leave you alone. But we will see. Ah, nice, Keenan. Nice. Yeah, I found this flight in FS Dispatch. They also do it from Dallas-Fort Worth, but I didn't really fancy being in the air for 5 hours today. Hey, and Dubai Flight Sim, thank you for the 3 months. He must have had that notification ready to press. I'm very grateful for the Prime, mate. Very, very grateful. It's a hot view, isn't it? Whoa.
DXB_flight simmer
Screenshot. Dubai Flight Simmer, thank you very much. What was that? 3 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. It feels like more than 3 months. I don't know why. Thank you very much for the 3 months Prime, though. Yeah, Lil Pop, yesterday evening wasn't great, I'll be honest. Just the sim was just dying, and I was moody because of it. That's all it was. It was no one's fault. It was just memory leaks are not fun on when you've got a stream. That's the problem. Alex, hey mate, love your streams. Any good videos on how to start with that sim? Don't watch this stream. No, I'm joking. That's what chat will tell you. There's got to be some sort of YouTube tutorials of that sim. Surely. Or, yeah, watch and learn, really. We haven't got ATC down here in Miami, so you probably can't learn much today. But yeah, maybe get yourself a VATSIM account, spawn in on the network as observer, listen into some frequencies, sort of work out what goes on. learn about delivery ground and all that. There's Moodle courses as well that VATSIM do offer for new pilots, so maybe they will be a good sort of resource as well. But yeah, live ATC is all. Yeah, oh, you could listen to that as well. It'll be American live ATC though. Pinder, lovely to see you. Welcome in. Thank you again to buy Flitzim, absolute legend, absolute legend. Thank you. You didn't seem moody. What, yesterday? I wasn't moody. I was just... I don't like streaming when my sim is laggy because I feel like I'm not putting on as good of a show for you guys. You know, it's not up to that standard. So I always feel that... Not moody is the wrong word. Sad is probably the word yesterday. I was like, oh, you know, I didn't put on the normal stream that I do. And, it, you know, it's always a little bit like... Not heartbreaking, but it does sort of... Yeah, it's not great. But hey, we're in a fixed sim now, so... my brain is always laggy. That is very true. That is very true. I need to get push. Miami. Oh, no. Push to tilt key doesn't work. Hang on. It's because I keep changing all my hardware. Miami traffic, American 1299. We are going to be pushing Delta 26 Alpha. Well, it's ramp control anyway, so I hope if we change this back to... Oh, I never plugged in my rudder pedals. That's why the parking brake never worked. Because I never... these aren't plugged in. Hang on. Oh my god. He's probably got a lovely angle on that. This is the problem when you have so many rudder pedals and so much like gear. Oh yeah, that should now. There we go. Oh look, they work. Right, there you go. Parking brakes released and we should be moving. I haven't chose a direction. Shoot, I haven't chose a direction. Oh. Change direction. Parking brake. Hello, GSX. Continue pushback. Pushback nose right. Right, now it should move. There you go. So much gear, no idea. This is what I was saying earlier, Ollie. I know. And also, if anyone is just tuning in, we are using... Wait. These bad boys again today. So these are the Moser ones. They shipped them over, very kind. And we've got the flap lever, we've got the spoilers, we've got the like everything, all these little cool buttons. They are really nice. They're very shiny as well. There's also loads of other buttons that I don't use on the front of it, but very nice. And you can make that blue color any color you want as well. So big vibe, big vibe. It's much nicer flying with these than those Thrustmaster ones, but they come at a cost. And also, there's an issue with the flaps as well, with the detent zones you can't disable if you're flying Boeing, but it's not the end of the world. For me. Engine start. 1, 2. Hey, nice. Okay, well, at least you've had some sort of feedback from Microsoft. So if you are having server issues, chat, Jane, who's very big in Flight Sim, community manager and goodness knows, is it community manager and that's Chewy? I don't know. Jane from Microsoft has acknowledged about the server issues, so they're looking into it. They're going to get them resolved and stuff, which is good to hear. Hey, let's go, Kevin. I try, mate. I did that for you. Oh, we just pushed back in. Oh my god, we're all pushing back. We are all pushing back. Mental. Chew works at Microsoft. Yes. He's the, I believe, the community manager for Europe. I believe. Uh-oh. Sorry, Delta. There you go. Oh, are we going inside the Delta? I don't want to be doing that. Stop! Did we go inside? No, we didn't. Good. Good. Skelly, it's okay. I stopped. It's fine. The spinner textures, might just be part of the livery. Oh, you mean like the yellow ones? Yeah, it's definitely part of the livery, for sure. We're in a conga line. Look at this. There's suddenly 4 of us that are just all pushed back at the same time. Great ramp control. I need to set parking brakes. There you go. I'm getting some weird lag, but I think it's just Sam seen Miami. It's fine when you're looking away from the Miami, but it's a bit awkward when you're looking towards the city. Right, that's 2 good engine starts then. They're going to be absolutely insane on the way down. They're not quite as nice sounding as the General Electrics, but they definitely do the job. Right, APU switch off. Tactics light can be switched on. Actually, are they disconnected yet? Oh, well, I blinded him a few seconds early, but that's okay. We'll go and start the big block timer. We'll set flaps to 5. There we go. Oh, I love it. Honey chips, hi. The 200ER, yes, Exodus, yes. That will be a vibe, Keenan. We need a better Miami. Latin VFR, Wayne. What freaks are you on? 183? Yeah, 1183. Boom. I just don't think that you're really meant to announce pushback. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, but I suppose it's just ramp control. I guess it's always good to announce pushback. Cool. Okay, flight control check. We'll go full left. We'll go full right. Neutral. And we'll go full up. Full down. Full left rudder. Full right rudder. Bingo. You just chuck your beacon on and pray. That's what I do every flight, Ollie. Right, away we go. Let's work out quickly where we're off to and what we're up to. So, we've just pushed back on Concourse Delta. We should probably be taking off 26 left, but it's a landing runway, so we've done 27. We'll exit the ramp probably at position 8, and then we'll do November Whiskey. I don't know if it needs to be Papa or Quebec, but I guess we'll just take Quebec all the way, hold short, Quebec 10, runway 27. So, November Whiskey, Quebec. Miami traffic, American 1299. We're going to be taxiing out of Concourse Delta for November Whiskey, Quebec, holding short, runway 27. I even read it back to myself and I still managed to mess it up. These rudder pedals are way too close to me. I need to push them back a little bit. Right, plug brake released, and we'll get a bit of power in, and we'll get moving. Off to San Juan, we are. Alec, nah. I would if I was in less pain, but no long haul tonight, mate. Just this flight plan for today.
Here, American 2685, taxiing off 27 by November.
Oh, why is the plane doesn't feel like it's turning properly, chat? What have I done here?
Ground traffic, American
okay, that's
35, following company A320 to runway 27.
We're all in a massive conga line. My sim is struggling. I'm slightly concerned this Miami is not very optimized, the Samsung Miami. Or it could just be the Latin VFR Miami, to be fair. I'd say, I don't know, 200ER maybe, Keenan. The 350 is good for short haul as well. I don't know. I'd say the 200ER is used more in real life for shorter flights than the 350, but Edelweiss do some fantastic 350 short flights. You need to pay for it though, Ollie. That's the problem. You can use flight connections, but you need to pay to search by aircraft type. That's the problem. I feel like Chase Plane and PMDG don't like each other. I'm getting really laggy camera controls again. Like, there's laggy input. It's weird. Yeah, but that, I mean, that answers some of it, but not for aircraft, I guess. That's good, Limp. That's really good. To be fair, Sty Miner, I am struggling. Evening, babe. Mate, thank you for your resub earlier. I did replay the alert, but I am very grateful for your 17 months tier 2, mate. I saw it come through like 5 minutes just before we went live this evening. But hopefully it will, mate. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. Triple, sorry. I still use... Oh, that's a good point, actually. I did have a play with my model matching earlier, which could be another reason why I'm getting a bit of lag. Let me remove IVA. I re-added IVAO again, but I suppose there was no need for that. Yeah, I use FS Traffic and AIG and FSLTL, sorry, are my two main model matching sources. I'm back, Skelly. I just had to remove a VMR file thing. Pilot, yeah, we have for the last 2 days. I know you've probably not been here. We'll be in it tomorrow. I'm just very Airbused out at the moment. We want to take Whiskey, which is the second left. Yeah, I didn't really fancy flying Airbus again like 4 days in a row today. But if you want to see the FS Labs, we can do it tomorrow. Or there's always the VODs available if you want to see those as well. FS Traffic is payware model matching. I think it's just slightly better. Like quality and stuff. So, Bluey, hi, hello. Oh, I know. I'm an idiot. I have got a mug written on my forehead, mate. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this issue is Miami, though. I don't think this is fun. Yeah, Bluey. It was just... It wasn't up to the same stream quality as I normally do. Like, the sim just wasn't very good, and I was sad. And I didn't really want people to go back on a sad Kenko. So I just got rid of it. You know, yeah, it's good to, I guess, promote. I'm not hiding the fact the FS Labs had a massive memory leak. That's not why I unpublished it, but it was just a bit of a shit stream in terms of, like, we were on about a PowerPoint, and I didn't really see the point in anyone watching PowerPoint, so... VODs are... Yeah, so I think one's out tonight in about 9 minutes, Pilot, on YouTube. You've always got Twitch VODs. Yeah. In about 9 minutes, there should be the first FS Labs video. That one jumps the queue. We're currently on like a backlog of about 10 VODs on Kenko Plus. But yeah, massive conveyor belt. The FS Labs will be coming out in like 5 minutes. Automatic, because I'm obviously a professional and stuff like that, obviously. I've never had paella. Never had paella. I think if it's LTL model matching is perfectly fine. Yeah, that's it. If you're happy with one set of model matching, it does the job for you, then that's all you need, really. That's all you need. Charlie, I'm not going to because the VOD's about 6 hours and I don't intend on streaming for 6 hours today. If you want to watch it, have it on in the background, you're more than welcome. 9 to 5 minutes took 30 seconds. Paella is delish. I don't even know what it looks like. Boston to Santo Domingo. Nice. You're very close to where we're flying into, Zemvo. Have you tried a pack of frozen peas? No. I haven't really tried anything. My mum noticed it, well, a couple of days ago. She was like, Ian, did your neck hurt again? And I'm like, yeah. Because I move my body more than move my neck. Because it's less painful. So yeah, that's the only reason we're doing one flight today, because I probably need to just stretch it more and get out rather than just staring at a screen. Ruta, thank you for the follow. Dico Nello as well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, or Dico Nello. Hello. I'm new to this game. Just a quick... sorry, I've lost chat. Just a quick information. When you communicate with tower control, does a real person respond? Yes, on VATSIM. So we're on a network called VATSIM. We'll go... Can we go here, or do we have to take full length? That's runway 30. We'll carry on. Oh, there's a train! So on Microsoft Flight Sim, you have the ability to connect to a network called VATSIM, which is basically multiplayer, but a bit more realistic. And if there's ATC online, which there isn't at the moment, you would speak to, like, tower or radar and stuff, and they're real people that are controlling you like they do in real life, but obviously for the virtual network. You don't have to do it. And obviously, the part of VATSIM we're on now at the moment in Miami, there's no one controlling Miami, so we're just all speaking to each other, really. That train is actually really cool. That is a vibe. Trains are a thing in Microsoft Ryzen. Well, they're a thing for the scenery. I wouldn't say that that's a common thing just to see in Microsoft Flight Sim. That's just obviously part of the Latin VFR scenery, I reckon. No, Golf Alpha. I don't know who to speak to. I don't know how to get hold of one, to be honest. It says 27 and 30 this way. I presume we've just gone past 27, haven't we? Yeah. Miami traffic American 1299. We're going to be lining up runway 27. We'll get ourselves on the runway. I think we're still being followed by the whole queue, so if anyone's using the intersection, we'll let them go first.
Approaching 27.
Uber, not that I know of. Hello, Onamichi. Good evening. Oh, look at all these. Look at the queue we've got. I'm leading the pack, chat. We better all make it down to Puerto Rico.
85. Did you want to use that intersection there?
You can.
On runway 27.
If you guys want to use intersection, you can. Lights are on. We haven't done checklists though. Oh no, I turned them off. What? Oh, I turned all the lights off and I meant to turn them all on. Oh god, how long have I been flying for? What am I doing? 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 I need to make sure that's on, and also I need to just quickly do this. I should have done this before we went on the runway, just so it doesn't shout at me. There we go. Right. Miami traffic, American 12, no, departing runway 27. Let's go. Full sends. Auto brake is just been set to RTO as you were typing that. Let's go. Right, pause the alerts. Yeah, yeah, 8 AM in the morning, Golf Alpha, and there'll be a massive queue, but I can give it a go. Right. And there's a toga button on the back, so I'm going to pull like 60% and then press the toga switch. Yeah, there you go. That is a messy Miami. Chrono. 80 knots. That sounds awesome. I meant to have my hand still on the throttle, but never mind. V1, rotate. I forgot to change the yoke cam, sorry. Keep it rolling. Nice. Positive rate of climb, gear up. There's not a single cloud in sight. That's mad. Right. Miami traffic, American 1299, we're airborne now, passing 1,500. That's why I love Tjsj plane. That's Boris, yeah. Vibe. Right. That's us just building a bit of speed up. We'll go flap 0. I feel like there's an FS realistic setting that I'm not a fan of. What's been enabled that isn't normally enabled? It's disgusting. I don't know. Maybe it is turbulence. I need to sort that out. Not sure. It could be turbulence actually. Alright, speed should be increasing. These engines are loud. Again. This landing is going to be insane. We're wobbling. We are quite bumpy. Alright, we've got a left-hand turn now. These are the Rolls Royces, these are. We'll continue climb flight level 180. See, I think there's pilot anticipation. Why is it looking left? Oh, engine spooling back. It's because we leveled out 5,000. Let me just sort out FS realistic. It's doing some weird leaning. Oh, head anticipation. Yeah, that's gone. That's so annoying. It was head anticipation. Right, here we go. Is it that button? The cameras are really laggy. What's going on?
Miami traffic, Delta 1438 established on the local right there for 26 way.
There you go. You think these sound better than General Electric's? They're on par. There's Miami, there's the city. Mental. Memory leak. It does feel like that, doesn't it? I've been getting them a lot more recently.
Here, American 268.
I hope it'll be okay.
Lining up, waiting for
We'll see. Yeah, Lucas, I'm going to look into it. Definitely going to look into it. Nice. Dev mode, but I believe it's Miami. I think when we get out of Miami, it'll be fine. Ethan, lovely to see you, mate. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, the frames are getting better when you're not looking towards Miami, so it's either the scenery or something else. Flaps up and speed brakes on as well. We'll get the takeoff lights off. We'll need to go over to Unicom 1 to assimilate as well. Keep those strobe lights on. Around we go. Damn, Smithy, lovely to see you, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, it is 10% plus 1 or 2, Ethan, so you very much could. But if you didn't see the flash on the camera, you might be alright.
We will line up and wait behind company A321, runway 27 man traffic.
What a view. What an amazing day to depart Miami as well. But yeah, you're allowed 10% plus 1 or 2 over the limit, Ethan. But yeah, if you saw a flash, then you're going to receive something in the post. Not fun, considering you've only just been driving. I want to do .com 112.8. Boom. Do they use CTAF in Puerto Rico, by the way? Hello, Heavy Equation. Great to see you, mate. Welcome. Trey's here as well. Trey, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hopefully I had a great day, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sounds like a NASCAR. It did a little bit. I almost want to level out. Oh, to be fair, we did level out a little bit. Can we just... I just want to try something. It is CTAF in Puerto Rico. Awesome. It's that bit there when it's winding down that is so good. I should probably stop doing that. Auto throttle's back on. Nice. We're on our way to the Bahamas and then the Turks and Caicos Islands. My sim has got a lot better now when we're not looking towards Miami, so there's definitely something down here that it's not happy with, but we're leaving that area, so I'm fine with that. That sea color, yum. You just wait till we fly over the Bahamas. Honestly, it is the best day to see this kind of... oh, it looks cloudy in the distance. It might just be a high-level haze, but it's going to be an insane flight, I reckon. I hope so. It's mental. Turn the sim down a little bit. Auto throttle not on. It's back on. Don't worry, I put it back on. Had the same issue last time to Miami. Good. I mean, not good, but I'm glad that you also had the issue, because it's probably Miami. It's not on, Kenko. It says it's on. What? Oh. You have to press the button as well. My fault. Thank you. I thought the switches just had to be up, but you had to press the speed button as well. I can't fly my plane, chat, but you can, so... Yeah, that's it, Chaos. There's a lot going on here. That is a view and a half. Let me just get a screenshot. Look at that. Whoa. That is mega. Let me just get rid of the cameras for a minute as well. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Will Smith, I think we need to play you for a minute. I don't really like this song. It gets annoying. Wait, Pitbull have done a song. Oh no, Pitbull lives in Miami, doesn't he? Is this any good or is this rubbish? Yeah, that's not playing. This is a better song. Oh, Limp, maybe. Maybe I haven't updated my USA City Modern Pack 1. Tino, I don't know if it's Chewy's responsibility. Microsoft have made a statement, I think, and are aware of it, so... Hopefully you'll get a fix soon. Flight idea. Is it the 350? Whoa, again? What are you doing? I don't know what you sent me. I've only got flight recorder silver. I don't know. 777 driver, hello. Lovely for you to join. Welcome in. We need to continue our climb. Chaos. It's that's 20 today, Captain Chaos. Victoria to Mauritius. Deal. Send it on Discord. We need to get back in the 340. And we haven't done Mauritius either. You. Captain Flowers is a legend as well, and getting the love straight in the chat. Hopefully you had a great weekend so far, 777 driver. You join us in the 777 on our way to San Juan in Puerto Rico. 390 is what we're going up to, so we'll continue that climb. And then Yeah, on our way to Bahamas. I just... That song is only good for about 10 seconds, and then it gets really, really boring. It gets annoying. Do-do-do. Thank you, Chaos. 10 gifted tier 1s. Honestly, I don't know how you're still going. 24 to the total to the channel. Dumpster, Bono, Nikrative, Wallman, Heyotoa, Misaki Gaming, Renin, KL Daniel, Sheburger, and Mr. Champ are the lucky 10. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly, that support is ridiculous. Thank you for another 10 gifted. A tune from Miami Sound Machine. That works. We can play a song next. Our frames are back, by the way. Our frames are back. Do, 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 do. How far away are the Bahamas? They're literally just across. Oh, we're going to be flying right over them in a minute. We'll literally give it 5 minutes and we'll be over Nassau. Oh, I know that. And now, sorry, I've just skipped the song. I didn't mean to. I've seen this song now and I'm like, I know this one. Andros Island. Dun, 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 dun. Alice-town. Luckyan Archipelago. New Providence. The left wing view's gonna look insane here. Are we not on standard, Kevin? Look at you, getting out of bed, stretching over to your PC to type in chat, Kevin. Or using your phone. Thank you for your help. Oh, the biggest island they call Andros Island. Which is this one, right? Love Hill. What a name. Yeah, got it. Got it. Joburg to Mauritius. That's not too far. That's definitely doable. Right. Got a little bit more of a climb. I'm so glad I've done this. I put in Discord this morning or early afternoon, like, oh, chat, do you want to do, you know, this livery? Oh my god, the sound. I need to play that again. I can't get over that sound. That's insane. Straight up NASCAR. Well, we need to compare it. You can do this fight in the 737. Yeah, lots of people are joining in the 737, actually. Cars, how's it going? Welcome. On my phone in bed, I can't move. Go to bed, Kevin. Go to bed. Get some rest. You're probably not tired, though. Cheers, Lucas, mate. Thank you. Even sick Kevin has to help. I know. I feel bad, Noah. I feel bad. This is such a vibe. It's just different, isn't it? It's one of the only planes that I've ever known to have propellers facing the wrong way. I'm in bed and Ian says go to bed. I mean sleep. Hello Felix, good evening, welcome. It's a very cool plane, Aurora. It's a very cool plane. Oh, wow. I've never been on a beach. So, but this is... Right. Back in the day, last year, someone joked around at me and said that they dye the water blue. And I believed them for a split second. But surely it's just the white sand being shallow that causes that. But that is absolutely sexy. Feels like someone is crunching up my insides. Oh, are you in pain? Oh, God. It was way more than a second. Chat don't need to know that. It wasn't like the entire stream or anything. You guys were trolling anyway, so... Yeah. Hey, Gareways, good evening. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. How do you believe so much shit? Because I'm gullible. I was born with the gullible trait. It sounds so similar to this. You think that... Hang on. You think this... sounds like this. You'll tell me if I turned it up. Hang on. I can see some resemblance. There's a little bit more husk to the NASCARs. A little bit. Do. See, this also looks fun. Why is the tail on the wings? I feel like this is just some engineer that's been like, right, I don't like the design of plane. Let's do something crazy that still flies. And they've done upside down tail and put massive sharklets on it, or winglets. It just looks like a broken aircraft. Like you had the pieces and put them in the wrong order. N321, great to see you. Welcome. Hello. Right. Let's play that. Let's play that banger. And then let's play that. And we should be chilling. Boom. Oh, I've just started a jam. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what a jam is. I can get that in the mix, Ollie. Kind of like a Eurofighter. They don't have upside down tails, though. Toby, just the follow. Welcome. Ruetta as well with the follow. Thank you. Cheers. We'll be over the Bahamas very soon. I don't know. Is this part of the Bahamas? I don't know. No, the Bahamas are up here. No, hang on. They're over here. Or is this all... I don't know. Joey, only the light one. So the Hughes re-ramp is just the cockpit textures. And to be honest, I might just go back to the Fanzo cockpit textures. This is a 26-year-old aircraft. And it just looks too new. So they are great textures. Just for my liking, I want something a bit more worn. And that's what the Fanzo ones do. So I've got the cockpit light textures for Fanzo. I got rid of the exterior lights because, yeah. They're just annoying. The advantage of the Carnage is that it does not have negative lift like a normal stabilizer. Since upside down lift equals weight, you can see the benefits. So it floats more. It must be a weird one to take off, no? Or land. Yeah, you're older, Ollie, so that instantly makes you more worn. I kind of prefer these views without the glass, actually. Boom. More weight and payload for the same frame or fuel or range. You can see the cogs going around in my brain. I don't know what a canard is, chat. Whoa! Look at that. They haven't done this part of the world in ages. Don't cloud over! That's not what we want. We don't want cloud. Damn it. Hopefully it's only a little bit of cloud. Oh, canard's front wing. Okay. And Ollie says it's French for duck. Hello, Amarino. Welcome. Welcome in. What a vibe. Another long haul in progress. Nice. Where you off to? I guess not Hong Kong. That is hot. Who sent that? HRH, that's beautiful. Did you pause your sim to take that? I can play Lush Life. It'll be played after, it'll be played in like 10 minutes. Boom. It's very windy, apparently, in San Juan. Is it? Oh, it's gusting 23 knots. 300 at 16. It'll be a little crosswind. Chances are it means we're going to be landing 1-6. Yeah, 2-6, sorry. 2-6. Yeah, Dan, I use Steam Edition. Apparently Microsoft are aware of it, though, but yeah. I assume you use the store version. You're in the same boat as a lot of people. Oh, look at that, Alex. Did I miss a Marino's long haul? I've missed Captain Chaos. I missed so many messages. Ah! Ian, can I send you a YouTube link of a clip I took of a 777 flight? Yes. You haven't launched it yet. I just got up. Oh, sorry. What, Dan? Sorry, what? Was it an afternoon nap, was it? Was it the first time you've seen daylight today? Sim's looking gorgeous. Thank you. You're not looking too bad yourself. Right, hang on. Let's pause the music for a moment. Did you, is this your video? Or is this... I feel like this is your video. It is your video. Hang on, I want to listen. Oh my god, look at the immersion pack. The Parallel 42 have cooked on that. Boris sound pack's not too bad either. I'm just so weird. Anyone want an M&M? Slept for it all. We haven't been seeing daylight today. I mean, your body obviously needed it, Dan. These are the crunchy ones. They're not the ones with peanuts in them. Isn't it water vapor? Yeah, don't get stuck down your throat. Yeah, they're crispy, I think. Yeah, crispy. It's a brand new packet. It was only opened just before I went live. Whoa, look at that. So this must have been quite one of the older 777s then. Because if it departed Gatwick, I don't think they use the newer 777s at Gatwick. Priming them chemtrails, amazing. No, they don't. Oh, what an amazing recommendation. We gone from a 777 departure to a bit of the X Factor.
How are we? Really, really nervous.
Amazing. Thanks, YouTube. That's a brilliant recommendation. That video is very, very, very similar to the one I've just watched. I have seen that video many times. Oh, that video is hilarious. It is quite funny. But the problem is I would get striked on YouTube for it. And then I'll have to trim it out on Kengo Plus, and that just requires effort. So I don't really fancy flying that, unfortunately. Playing that. Sorry. Look at this! What a view! Boom. Just Saturday night. Evening, band of brothers. Hello. Oh my god, Dommy, you know that video? Does Germany have like a German's Got Talent or a German X Factor? I assume they do some sort of Got Talent. They do as well, yeah. Is it run yearly? I think we've now got KSI on the panel or something this year. Yeah, I don't watch it. X Factor's completely been axed. Parents aren't actually home, Dan. They're out with their friends. But I'm being a boring person and just saying when we get to San Juan, I'm done. Because my neck is in a lot of pain and I'm crying about it, so... yeah. I don't really think it's good that we stream for more than like 4 hours today. No, our first F&O needs to be with alcohol. Where is the F&O? I've never done the F&O. But hang on, it's Saturday. Oh, S&O. Right. Super Bowl, West Coast. Yeah, not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Sorry. I'm just not dedicated anymore. That's what it is. My parents will probably be getting back at like 11 PM, so lame. Well, like I say, you know, I need to repair my neck before I can do longer streams, I think. Are flights in VATSIM shorter than real life? No, it's exactly the same. So with Flight Sim, specifically this Flight Sim, the world is a 1-to-1 scale replica of the world. So if you do a flight, lasts just as long as it would do in real life. Live weather, live time, live everything. That is a hot screenshot. Will, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you picked that up, actually. 777 driver. So I'm hearing, I don't know if it's factually correct or rumours, Cross the Pond's now only operating once a year. Is that true? I thought they were trying to find ways to make it less busy. And I feel like by them removing an event, it's going to make the event more busy. So they're only going to have one cross the pond and one cross the land per year. Wait, you're joking? So we have to wait 2 years for, like, across the pond westbound or something. Yeah, it's meant to be, Keenan, but it's not always the way. Yeah, today, it will only be this one, I'm afraid. Sorry. Another tune. Bee Gees. I love this this playlist is so good. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame across the pond, but maybe there's, I don't know, I feel like it would be more difficult to get a slot. Hunter, let's go, mate. Welcome. West, to be fair. Is westbound better than eastbound? Yeah, westbound is better. UK to America. Much, much better. Yeah, you go by the jet stream as well. No, you go against the jet stream, I think. Deep is your love. And yes, true, daylight as well. That is true. Especially in the... Well, when is... We getting across the pond in April then, are we? Are we getting across the pond this year? I hope so. Time zones exist. Westbound in summer is okay. Yeah, I can live with that. But if it's in winter, like the November one, that's where it's just dark the entire time. US controllers have to get up at like stupid AM to land in Europe. Yeah, which isn't fun. I just don't know why they've brought it down to 1, but they've obviously got their reasons. So wait, are we getting, let me get this straight, are we getting cross the pond and cross the land in the same year? Let's go, Ollie. Chat, check your sims. The servers might be back. So is it... Right, so it's cross the pond, cross the land. And then the following year, cross the pond, cross the land. So will cross the pond always be in April now then? Have they just sacked off the one in November or October? Because if that's in potato servers. Yeah, okay. When you first said that, 777, just like I thought like it was every 12 months, and I was like, what? So yeah, that must mean that cross the pond's always spring now. It's a shame because I mean, obviously they had to make a change and stuff, but I don't know. I guess it's for better, but somehow. But I just want more events. Don't make them less. I never really enjoy cross the lands as much. Like we've had maybe 1 or 2 good cross the lands, but it's just not as vibey as crossing the pond. Well, biannual it happens is every 2 years, and biannual is also every 2 years. No, twice a year, sorry. Because bi means 2. Like bicycle and stuff. Like there's 2. Well, no, for me personally, in my personal situation, it's very difficult for me to do an FNO. Because, you know, streaming times and restrictions and all sorts. So if it was easier, then yeah, I would do it, but it's not. Cross the pond. What's the cross the land? So it's a VATSIM event, Nico, that operates, well, it operates once a year now. You literally fly across Europe from, like, Europe into Asia. And then cross the pond, you cross the Atlantic Ocean. It's a bigger VATSIM event. You have to get slots for it, and literally, like, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 pilots will jump in a plane at certain airports and fly across the pond at the same time. And it's a very busy event, but it's so well organised. And it's just fun to do. We raise money for charity and all sorts during it. Well, they are about 11 o'clock, Noah, but what I was trying to say earlier is that I don't want to carry on streaming until 11 PM because I'm in pain, and I don't think it's a good idea because I'll probably make it worse. Ollie, I think I've spent a grand total of about £5 this week. That's very good for me. Drink from my eyes. Actually, no, I lie. I did go and get fuel. I've spent about 40 quid. I filled up my car for like 30 quid of fuel. Yeah. And I've also bought this. And this. And this. Oh, yeah, I also spent... No. In terms of, yeah, not fuel costs, then yeah, probably like a £5. Was it on? No. It was a Microsoft subscription for $4.99 or $5.99 for Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and all the other software that I only use like a couple of times a month. But it's good to have. Yeah, Joe, it's a 42-litre tank, mate. My Mini's tiny. And it gives me, yeah, so I got 327 miles in my Mini. Hang on, I'll show you. There you go. It's a 41-litre tank, 327 miles. So, yeah. That obviously, that mileage is rough estimate. Depends how you drive the car and what road you drive it on. But 2 litre. Yes, 2 litre. Captain Flaz, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I really did enjoy it this year with Dave and the crew. So we will see if I'll be back to Simfest or not. I don't think I'll be part of the team. I wouldn't really want to be honest. But it's nice just getting an invite every year, to be honest. I'm sure you drive economically. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Ooh, I love the way. You going to fly some expo? I highly doubt it, Dan. I'm going to go to FS Weekend, but yeah, I'm not. Unless they change venue, I'm not really that interested in Expo anymore. Didn't think so, no. I'd rather save the money, to be fair. You know. You're not going this year. I mean, it's obviously, it's a political topic at the minute with Minneapolis, but I don't know. I wouldn't enjoy it, I don't think, as much. Oh my god, please. Please be Vegas. Please be Orlando. Then I don't care what goes on. I'm going there. Be so good. So good. Vegas, yeppers. I wouldn't mind Orlando, though, because we could do the Kennedy Space Center. We can go to all the Universal Studios theme parks. Be so good. I hope it's Orlando. That would be sick. Are they stars or planes? Stars. Love it. Oh no. Oh no, no. Yeah, there's not a lot to do in Minneapolis. You're right, Noah. But, I mean, I would have still gone. But, yeah, Orlando would be sick. Is Ian tall enough for the rides, John? I haven't tried, mate. 5'5". I should be. 166 centimeters. That's tall enough for roller coasters. Evening, Dan. Hello. I unpublished the VOD. So we had major sim issues, Dan, with the FS Labs. We had like an 86 gigabyte memory leak. And the sim was just a PowerPoint. So I didn't really feel like the need for, you know, it wasn't covering up FS Labs' mistakes. I've made them aware. They're aware of the situation. I just unpublished it because there was no point in it being on the channel. It was a stuttery mess into Burbank. It wasn't a very good stream. And it wasn't to the same quality that I normally do. So I just didn't really see the point in keeping the VOD up. But yeah, we did make it into Burbank. But yeah, as a PowerPoint, unfortunately. They won't let me in, though, if I have to give them social... Yeah, I don't understand all the ice thing, but it's not great. Hi, Carla. Hello. What was the landing rate yesterday? I think it was still a good landing, but we had one go around. This one? It's this one. Oh, no, it's not. It's this one. Oh, no, 486. This was, to be fair, some of these... No, maybe it was 299. I'm not sure, because we done replays. It was about 300, I would say. It was, yeah, something like that. Carla, how was your day? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. What quality do you normally do? You're obviously missing the quality streams, Ollie. Excuse me. You never went... How often did shuttle launches happen in Florida? I mean, it's the prime place to launch rockets. I presume they happen more often these days. I don't know. 1980s. I mean, there probably was still rocket launches. Chilled day, nice. I kind of had a fairly chilled day. Tried to get away from the PC, but hasn't really helped. Hasn't really helped. Oh, they've what's this? Oh, we're not expecting changes to the timing or location of Expo at this time. Our goal remains to host a safe, welcoming international event at St. Paul as planned. Yeah. I mean, like I say, I would still go last minute, maybe. I'm not completely ruling Expo off the cards, but, you know, with the amount it's going to cost, can I see it as being a worthwhile business expense? Will I enjoy it as much as Providence and Vegas? I don't know. Everybody. Yeah, it's like $1,000, Dan. Isn't it? Or maybe, no, I think I got the prices down to like 600, actually. I managed to get the price down to like 600, but it's just so much money, and I feel like you know, to go there for just a weekend, it does seem a lot. British Airways, Dan. Genuinely. It's like an American 777 or something. I managed to find it. It wasn't direct. It was a layover in Charlotte. Yeah, Dan. Yeah. Drag part 1 over, then part 2 follows and replaces the files. Ian laying over in Charlotte, AO. Brilliant. It is called layover, isn't it? Or is that the American term? Connection. Connection's the British, layover's American. Everybody. There is chaos with Delta, but it's like £1,000+ for economy. I don't know how you manage that, Ethan. Ah, John, it's all good. I wouldn't want to waste them. I've got some Avios. I've got like 50k Avios points that I've got from when I went to Vegas. And that's what, like $500 or 500 quid? So like, you know, I could take Avios off as well. Because I'm pretty sure American and Delta and British Airways all are the same, like, connection company, aren't they? Or are Delta points different? I have no idea. If I was you, I want to go to Chicago and hitch a ride with Noah. I'm sure he would probably offer, to be fair. And it'd probably be cheaper, but... nothing's set in stone. I think we'll get FS Weekend out the way next month. And then I'll see what I want to do. Oh, you did? That's amazing. Delta and Virgin. Right. So, Delta... Okay, yeah. Not American Airlines, then. Because Delta's Sky Team. Okay. Which are not part of One World, right? The thing we're literally flying. It's written in front of me. God, we got top of descent already in 420 miles. This is useful. I'm glad we're not doing the return. That would be painful. I need to actually message Yanis at FS Weekend. I can't remember last year if I asked him. So, I haven't bought tickets for it. But I'm listed as an exhibitor person. But I can't remember last year if I bought tickets or not. I might drop him a message or email tomorrow and just be like, yo, do I need to still buy tickets for numbers? Because I don't think I paid last year. But I'm not sure. I will double check because I don't want it to be sold out and then not get in. Although, to be fair, Yanis would probably just, like, slide me in anyway. I don't know. Does anything ever get announced at FS Weekend? Yeah, there's an FS Elite stage. I can imagine that some companies are probably announcing maybe sceneries, maybe hardware products. Yeah, normally at like, the big events like this, yeah, there will be seminars and stuff for sure. I'm an exhibitionist. I'm a content creator, but that's the category they put me under. Jay's Base, cheers to the follow, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, FS Elite, Callum Martin, he does all the hosting. And he does like he you know, gets people up on stage and stuff like that. So yes, Noah, yeah. So yeah, basically we will be doing probably similar to what we did last year at FS Weekend. I did get the VOD up actually a few days ago on Kenko Plus. So I mean, I'm gonna learn to not use my AirPods because I think that was a little bit of a problem last year. But I think the stream got better when I removed my AirPods. I love Kent Internet. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, we literally just walked around the hall, had a look around the museum. We said hello to Matthias at PMDG. We didn't do much more than say hello to him. It's a love thing. And then we were just looking around all the products. It was a good solid hour and a bit stream. But yeah, we'll probably do it. The Sunday is going to be quieter. I don't know how busy the Saturday will be. But yeah. Boom, you had the best view in the house of that. Yeah, well, oh sugar. I'll set up all the stream. I don't know what's happening yet in terms of, obviously I'm driving to Amsterdam. I don't know if there's going to be like a convoy of us or if it will just be me. I think Johnny might be joining on one of the ways, either going there all the way back or something. But if I am bored, I will probably go and grab one of these or maybe both of these and chuck them in my car. And then just live stream some of the drive because that worked out really well last year. You know, nothing too exciting on the stream, but it was just kind of vibey to have, you know, somewhat of a TTS sort of while I was driving. But I just need to work on the signal for that. That's the only problem. Yeah, that's it, Joel. That's what I mean. Like, I need to work on something. I only had eSIMs last year. Sorry, Mike is problematic. Yeah, Chaos, I'll say hi, but I won't do much more than that. I think Jamie says he wants to interview them. He's got more, well, I mean, you know, PMDG, they've never had a problem with me, and I've never ever had a problem with them. It's just, I want them, you know, rather than just ignoring me, just say, no, I don't want to give you my products anymore. But they just don't answer, and then they talk behind your back in forums, and it's like, well, they're probably not directly, but I don't get them. They're a weird company. I don't know, John. I assume Jamie probably will be. I can imagine Jamie probably will be going to Expo. He's got a higher chance of him going than me going this year, to be honest. You was going to drive over to... Was going to. You're not anymore. Miami's gusting 19. It's getting windier. It's getting windy. Even if it's just a month of Starlink, Charlie, that's... Joel, that's fine. Accommodation seems to be the issue at the moment at Lelystad. The event hotel is pretty pricey. Yes. I booked my event hotel, no word of a lie, literally like 2 weeks after getting back last year for FS Weekend. I'm pretty sure I booked the hotel in Lelystad. Let me just get my emails. I was one of the first people to book I knew it was going to be sold out. Oh, it's on this page. Yeah. Yeah, Hotel Lelystad, 21st of June I booked it. Okay, so that would have been when I was at Expo, I assume. 21st of June, would it have been at Expo then? 21st? Maybe. Maybe just before, actually. Maybe just before. But yeah, I booked it almost a year ago, so it sells out quick. It's a great hotel, though, to be fair. They're a weird company. I mean, they have their ways, don't they? You know, they like working with maybe content creators that, you know the planes better than we do. Maybe they see me and Jamie. I'm not bringing Jamie into this, but you know, they just see us as more of like a casual flight simmer maybe, and we don't fit into the category that they want to give products to. I'll happily still buy them. It doesn't change my opinion of their products. So, and Rob, hey, he's got his Prime. Thank you. Good evening, Caspel. Hello. Yes, they run out. Ah, yes. That's a quote from Matthias, actually, there, Dommy. Yeah, that was his excuse. Absolutely, Rob. I'll be around. Yeah, getting there Friday afternoon. I'll be on the show floor on Saturday all day, on Sunday all day, probably somewhere on Saturday evening. And then, yeah, driving back Monday morning. But yeah, I'm sure that'll be amazing, Rob. It'll be good to see you. And thank you for the 9 months as well. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, it was quite funny. They ran out of media copies. How do you even do that for a virtual product? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, Ollie, but hey, I mean, it's their choice, not our decision, so. Shatter, 1 year, hello. Not booked yet, Rob.
Shattermajx12.
I don't know about the captain's dinner. I'm so lost about that as well. I think this is my last auto resub from Chris. Oh, did he drop you a 12-month gift a year ago? What? Well, you've made good use of it, mate. Thank you for your 12 months of tier 1. 28th sub of the evening. Chris is such a legend. He's dropped so many 12-month resubs. It's mental. Great to see you though, Shatter. Welcome in. Rob as well. Thank you for your 9 months. Yeah, I need to look at the captain's dinner and the after dark party. I need to look at it. Oh, I love that song. It will play after Lush Life. Yes. Thank you for 100 bits, Captain Cash. You have done so much today. Give it up. That's the way it is. Added to the queue. It is playing in about 4 minutes, roughly. Oh, what about an Airbnb, Rob? Have you thought about an Airbnb? Oh my god, that's a Christmas emote. I never got rid of it. Oh well, it can remain a emote. Oops. Muzki, basically default, mate. All of my cameras are shared with the community. But yeah, the groups and stuff are very default. Throwing back Kenko Naughty, no. Because Ollie wants it. Ollie, are you okay? We still need to check on FS Expo add-ons. We registered day one, but haven't decided which hotel to stay at. Fair enough. Yeah, I was saying to chat earlier that I'm not sure if I'll go to FS Expo yet. I'm gonna sort of get FS Weekend out the way, and yeah, see if I want to spend all that money. Oh, is it, Ollie? You're the only one that has this problem. You're the only one that has this problem. You was not going to the captain's dinner because it's definitely not going to be pizza and chips or waffles. But I was pretty keen on the after dark. The after dark party was very reasonable as well, wasn't it? It's like, I don't even know, €20, $30 or something, and it includes like a drink or something. €20. Yeah. Out of the two, I'd probably rather go to this. I don't have anyone else that I can just sort of tag along with Captain's Dinner. And I am a bit of a sheep when it comes to events like this. So, yeah, I wouldn't just turn up in a suit by myself. So, yeah, out of the two, I'd probably do that. But, again, well, this Saturday night, I'm about to say, I don't even know if I'll be in Amsterdam by 7 PM. I'd hope so, but you never know with Antwerp traffic. It's in the same hotel that I'll be going to, though, so... yeah, driving over Friday. Leaving my house early morning. Yeah, it's gone up in price, Ollie. I need to get myself a suit for my cousin's wedding still. Just don't know what colour to go for yet. Dommy, shush. Le Shuttle, yes, the Eurotunnel. Yeah. So I'm going to probably leave Friday. I'll do it the same as what I did last year. Leave Friday morning, get the Eurotunnel. Hopefully get to Lelystad by about 4 PM. Check in at the hotel, because you can't check in until 3 PM anyway. Then, yeah, go get dinner and chill for a little bit, really. And then the fun begins on Saturday. Didums! Hello, mate. Welcome. Haven't decided which hotel to book yet. There's quite a few, and they're probably filling up quick. Yeah. 7-8, hopefully, mate. I'm hoping these little OBS bot cameras, the ones that are doing my rudder cam and my desk cam, will be a good little fit in my car, because they're USB-C, so they would fit fine on my laptop. And yeah, if I can stream it, I will. I won't be able to stream like the Eurotunnel and stuff. It'll be when I get to Calais, but I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but if I can, that'll be fantastic. I do. Chaos. Always E5, mate. Yeah. It's slightly more expensive, but I do feel like I get more miles out of a tank if I use the super stuff. Or the shell, whatever it is. It's only a couple of pennies extra. Nice, Rob. Nice. Maybe you'll see him on the road. I mean, I do stand out a little bit like a sore thumb on the road, so you will see my car if you see my car. Oh, yeah, Diddums, yeah. I'm still trying to get my money back for that because the manager was so bloody rude to us. But I need to wait like another week before I can escalate the ticket again. But, yeah. It's just communication. They didn't communicate anything, and the evidence I had on my phone and the booking was not a day room. So, you know, I feel like I've got enough evidence to get my money back, but I should have filed it with Amex when I had the chance, but never mind. There is, Jake, yeah, €8 I think, as long as you purchase it through the same place you got the original FS Realistic from, whether that be like Sim Market or something, you should get an upgrade fee. But to get the FS Realistic Plus, you must have Chase Plane. That's it, Ollie. It's a robot car, mate. It's a robot car. Worth it for the engine tune, yeah. Although, as Ollie would say, that the sound comes out the speakers. It doesn't. It doesn't. Right, chat. I'll be back in 2 minutes. We are officially halfway to San Juan. It's been a very lovely, chill, chatty stream, this one. Hopefully, we can keep this going. I don't really have any intentions of doing, like, too much crazy intensive stuff in cruise, but I just like flying over all these islands like Turks and Caicos, Bahamas and stuff. We're currently overflying these islands here. I don't know what they're called. Masons Bay, Crooked Island. No idea, but we're going to be over the Turks and Caicos in about 10 minutes. Vape break, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't even know what to do with a vape. Just to like slide it or press a button on it. Don't know, maybe I'm just playing dumb. Who knows? I'll be back in a sec, chat. I won't be long. Lie detector. No. I genuinely don't know. I assume it's a button to activate it. Yeah, HR, mate. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see what this escalation does, and then we'll go from there. But not great. Yeah, bring it up with Just Flight, Jake. Or there might be a discount code you need to apply at checkout. I'm not sure. Right, 2 seconds, chat. I won't be long. I won't be long. Absolute tune, Captain Chaos, by the way. Get up, baby, get it up. Well, at least the chair doesn't make the plane fall out of the sky. Because most of the time when it falls out of the sky, it is user error. We need to put an arrival into San Juan as well in a little bit. Also, why is Top of Climb messed up? What? VNav. No, it's free. That's being changed. There we go. Oh, no. Kevin, blame Ziggy. Is Ziggy feeling any better? Has he recovered? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, server's back up. That's a great question, actually. I don't know. Is anyone... Is people being able to get into the sim now? Oh, a bit of Van Halen jump. That's so bad, Kevin. It sounds like it's a really bad bug. You're flying again now. Okay. Yeah, if you have it on Steam, you shouldn't have had any server issues all day, but... It's for those of you on the MSFS store. Well, it doesn't look like they've pinged anybody. Do. Yeah. Hopefully it's back. Nowhere, Dr. John. Flying to my bed, mate. Unfortunately. Ugh. I would do more. I don't know what's the situation with tomorrow now. We'll see. We'll see. 3 hours, Haig. Jeez. Did you leave your sim open for 3 hours? That's dedication. I would have restarted the sim like 20 times. Good evening, Henry. Hello. Yes, Danik, I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. That's the plan. Man, after a Mackey's breakfast, though. I've got to have my Mackey's breakfast on Saturday morning. Although, to be fair, Netherlands McDonald's breakfasts are not great. I remember their menu being rather sparse last year. Like, there was a croissant and, like, the most basic of McMuffins. See you there, you going? Let's go. Just a Saturday. I mean, to be fair, out of the 2 days, I'll probably enjoy it more on the Saturday. Because the Sunday is just a duplicate of the Saturday, and it gets a bit samey. But, yeah. Going one day is probably better than going both days. Oh, I see, Haig. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, Enzo, I suppose anxiety like that's normal, but it's never fun to have. Never fun to have. Nah, Noah, don't talk to me about a McGriddle. I took one bite out of it in Vegas and threw out the entire thing. I don't know what they do with a McGriddle, but that bread, that patter, whatever the heck it was disgusting. I'm not a McGriddle person. I'm sorry. It was a waste of my money. Not yet, Rob, no. I'll probably book it like 2 weeks in advance. Have you booked yours? Or I guess you're booking in the process of booking it all now. I don't know how much the shuttle crossing will cost, actually. Eurotunnel. Oh, nice. What Lego set did you build? Or was it random? It's supposed to be pancakes type things for the buns. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. Oh, HR's driving as well. God, how many people are driving? Chat, we're going to see each other drive. If you're driving on the Friday, we're going to catch everybody. I'm leaving my house about 9 a.m. Oh, is this going to cover all my address and stuff? No, it's fine. What type of fuel does your vehicle run on? Petrol. Traveling with vehicle accessories, trailers or caravans? No. Continue. I just want prices. Please search your vehicle registration. I literally have. Okay. There we go. Oh. Just did all this. Thank you. I reckon it's about £90 each way. Oh no, it's came up with the prices now. 76, even better. Oh no. That's probably the horrible. No short stay. All I need is the short stay saver. I don't need a refundable one. Oh no, it's about 9. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. I can get the... Oh no, this is Calais to Folkestone. Hang on, this is... I need the... I've done this the wrong direction because I'm a silly Billy. Let me do it Folkestone to Calais. No, not yeah, it is Folkestone. It is Folkestone because Dover is the... Dover's the port. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But I say it's more expensive going from Folkestone to Cali than it is coming back. So it's about 170 quid then. I don't know which one I'll get. Probably the 924. No, you have to get there an hour early, don't you? Yeah. Get into Calais for about midday, I would say. That gives me a nice sort of solid 4 hours to drive up to Lelystad. You're aiming for the 9:30. We could always get the same one. You're on the 9:36. Oh my god. Should I just get the same one? You're 9:36 departure. Hang on, I've just closed down the tab and now it's just not working. Because that's about the time. I mean, we may as well. The thing is, I need to just speak to Johnny before I book it, though. Because I don't know if Johnny's driving with us as well. Johnny has got such a cool car. I've only seen it once in real life at Simfest. But I wasn't sure if Johnny hasn't booked it, I don't think, yet, Flyboy Aviation. But if I can get Johnny... If I can ask Johnny on WhatsApp what one he wants to go for if he's joining us, then the 9:36 out of Folkestone. I mean, Folkestone is legit like 15 minutes from my house. The 9:36 would work for me, to be fair. So I will I'll set a reminder. So if there is one I'm getting, it's that one. But I'll let you guys know anyway. Because, I mean, it's only, to be fair, it's only like 6 weeks away. Right, what I'll do, I'll drop Johnny a WhatsApp over the next few days. And I'll let you know. A bright blue M8. You can't miss that. You can't miss a bright blue M8. What do you drive, Rob? You'll be leaving very early for Aberdeen. Jeez. Jonathan's coming, of course, yes. He dropped me a WhatsApp the other day, Ollie, to say that he's been allowed the entire weekend off work, so he will be with us. He will be with us. Oh, your reg is Robster, amazing. Well, my reg is Kenko, so you can't miss me either. That's amazing. Your reg is HOH, right? I'm sure we can drop each other Discord DMs. Parents are out for a romantic dinner, never told me till they're about to leave. Oh, well, house to yourself, Enzo, unless you've got siblings. It's a win-win. Of course we can have Manic Monday. Manic Monday. Added to queue. Bon Jovi after that. Did they open reg for the captain's banquet? Registration, yes. They have reopened it for the captain's dinner, but you're paying now like €86. I think you've now missed out on the early bird price or something. Hello, Pand, mate. Morning. Yeah, you can still book it. I haven't booked the captain's dinner, or I haven't even booked the after dark thingy yet. I don't know who's going to the captain's dinner, so I haven't booked it. Oh, love you, PMDG. Oh, no, actually, Chase plane, to be fair. Neil, if you have 7 hours to spare, then go for it. Yes. You have to make my dinner myself, and I'm way too comfortable right now to move. Are you old enough to just order a takeaway? Captain Flowers, Vegas was so good. My reaction when I turned around, I was gambling. Johnny, like, tapped me on the shoulder. I was sat with, like, I don't know, Jamie, Ethan, and a few of the other crew. Turned around, Johnny was there, Benny was there, you were on the bar. I don't know who else you were with. In the Rio. That's what it was. Yeah. FS weekend will be expensive for you, though. That's the problem. Aaron, good afternoon. Hello. How long is the flight? We've got about another 45 minutes, roughly, till landing. It was such a great time. I miss it. I was saying in the chat earlier, we want it to be Orlando next year. I think Orlando would be awesome. However, there's already been a Vegas. There's already been an Expo in Orlando, though. But not to say they won't do it again. Yeah, I'm on the very much on the fence as well, Captain Flowers. I doubt I'll go for FS weekend. FS Expo, sorry. Miami would be cool. Los Angeles is too expensive. Carver, let's go. You're not tuning in at the end of the stream today. Happy Saturday, mate. Hopefully you've had a great weekend so far. We need to plan an arrival, but I'm not too worried about doing that just yet. You went to Orlando Expo. That's the last one I went to. I'm jealous that you went, because it was Orlando, then Houston. Then I turned up in Vegas. And then I went to Providence. Providence was amazing because it was such a small, like, venue. And Murphy's Bar was bloody awesome. Context, there was a bar, like, I don't know, a 2-minute walk from the venue. And their profit margins would have literally been through the roof that weekend. I've never seen the bar. Well, the bar was literally, the people couldn't even move in the bar, just full of flight simmers. You would just bump into like Captain Canada, Citation Max, Swiss 001, Jamie, me. We were all just in this bar, but Bogan was there, just spending our money. But it was such a vibe. There was nothing like that in Vegas. Just such a big strip of gambling. So Providence was actually a really, really good location. But, yeah. Couldn't think of anything worse. What, than bumping into me, Ollie? Orlando is ideal as there's so many conference centres. There is, to be fair. And it's just prices. I mean, Expo look at prices in terms of... Great song choice, by the way, Captain Chaos, the one before. You know, hotel prices, and Orlando is probably quite expensive for Americans to travel down to, maybe. Bit of turbulence, chat. But I'm not sure exactly, yeah. Really, Shatter? I mean, I've got a link for to buy it if you want a link. Yeah, Rob, I saw you drop me a Discord friend request. I'll get that accepted, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your food. I could go there because I have 2 homes close to it. Oh, Orlando. Nice. Yeah. Free accommodation, mate. Win-win. Invite me too, thanks. Joking. To be fair, Expo Atlanta would be cool. Direct flights from anywhere. Coca-Cola Museum, Delta Museum, and a Georgia Aquarium. They're great to do in the evenings or even on a day or two before. Because when I went to... Well, to be fair, the last 2 expos I've gone to, Vegas, we done other stuff. You know, I spent a week in Vegas, Grand Canyon... like just various other events that we did throughout the week. Providence, we done a road trip from Washington to pretty much Boston, passing through Rhode Island and Providence. So that road trip was awesome. That was with Britain, DC, and Flyboy Aviation. I just feel like Minneapolis, there won't be anything else other than just the event. I'll literally be flying just for Expo, and then that's it. Obviously, there's the option of like, oh, we could then fly down to Vegas or whatever with Sun Country, but... Yeah, I'm not sure this year. Tjsj, yes. Even something like that works. There isn't many services. I live very close to Folkestone. I mean, I can always divert. But for me, it's probably easy just to go direct to Folkestone. But works, though. Works. The Delta Museum, is that like a massive... Is there room for it, though? I imagine. So, I mean, to be fair, FS Weekend's done at a museum as well. Oh, you'll be just going down the A2 then, or the M20 then, past Ashford. You'll be fine. Spirit has a big Orlando hub, so it's not very expensive if you choose that. Yeah, true. I don't know. I will see. We'll see. Like I said, it'll be nice to go to Expo this year, but I'm very much on the fence. You was in Folkestone 2 weeks ago, Enzo. My parents... Very close, but we don't go often because I'm like a 3-hour drive away. Yeah, that's fair. I don't remember the last time I was 3 hours away from home. I've been to like... yeah, I haven't been... Recently, the furthest I've been is probably central London. I don't think I've explored much more. Oh no, Cambridge. I've been to Cambridge a couple of weeks ago. That was it. That was probably the furthest. Grandparents. So I read that, Enzo, and I was a bit confused, but now I understand. Yes, Jatex. Yeah. Near Canterbury, if you've heard of it. Yeah, not a million miles away from Canterbury. It's not a great place to visit or live. It's expensive down here. I've been trying to look at like moving out to like an apartment or a house, and yeah, you're looking at like upwards of 200 grand for an apartment or like 300 grand for a 2-bed house. The prices are crazy down here, but I just know that you can get a much bigger property, sort of Midlands, and with the job I do, I'm just like, it would kind of, I'd much rather live in a bit more comfort than just like a 1-bed apartment that costs me like a lot of money. So yeah, I'm not tied to Kent, luckily, with the job I do. So Trippy, how's it going? Hello, welcome. You'd love to have it in the UK or somewhere outside of the US. There was a UK event that Just Flight used to host at, where was it? Was it RF Cosford? Something like that. And that went around from like 2015 to like 2019. It closed because of like COVID. But that never sort of took off again. So you've been going to Kent since I was little. My mum and all her family from Whitstable. No way, that's so cool. I love it down there. It's nice, you know. It's quite close to the beaches and stuff. But yeah, it's just because we're so close to London, it's so expensive to do anything, really. But a lot of Londoners, you know, migrate to Kent and then commute every day. But Whitstable's nice. It's near the one near Tankerton, like Herne Bay way, isn't it? It's good. We used to always go there for like fish and chips when I was a kid. If we were like, didn't know what to eat, we were just like, oh yeah, let's drive Tankerton and go to some fish and chips. So we did. Dub. Good fish and chip shops at the Whitstable as well. Most likely going to via M25 than M20. Deal. Yeah, that works. Yeah, M25, go across probably M26. Depends if you're going clockwise or anti-clockwise on the M25. And then, yeah, join the M20. I've spoke to Andrew a little bit, Captain Flowers. Yeah, I've spoke to Andrew a little bit. He's been in chat. But, yeah, I can imagine as any person would be, you know, they'll be very... there's not a word to explain it, but it's a horrible position to be in, but yeah, it's just giving them time and support, really, isn't it? But yeah, very sad. Anyone checked in with Craig? No, I used to WhatsApp Craig quite a bit, and I need to check in, to be fair. He got another job, and I know he's been sort of working hard on that, so yeah, I haven't spoke to Craig since the 12th of January. So what's that, almost a month ago now. So yeah, I'll drop him a message soon. See how he's doing. But yeah. I know that he's a very busy man nowadays. Anti-clockwise, I'm only 10 miles from M25. Anti-clockwise. Okay. So yeah, M26 then, joining the M20. Well, I have a few, Ollie. I have a few. Yeah, Dan, absolutely. I think he had a few interviews and stuff, but yeah. But so absolutely, Tin, yeah. You know, it's a shame that he obviously left Twitch and stuff the way he did, but it's one of those things, isn't it, really? You know, you have to have quite a thick skin in this community, and I've definitely built up some sort of thick skin over the years with whatever, you know. You're always going to get haters, you're always going to get people that don't like you, but on the plus side, you know, you're always going to get that 90% of people that support you and enjoy your streams and whatever. I've always said to people, if they don't like what I do, don't watch, and that's always been the same way. I'm not going anywhere, so if they don't like it, leave. But yeah, it's a shame about Craig, but yeah, he took a risk with going full time, and I just think it was you know, you got to take risks in life, but not all of them will work out, but they all have reasons, you know. They've all meant to be some which way or another, and you can learn lessons from them. But going full time on Twitch is, you know, it's a decision that it's very difficult to make, and you don't know what holds. You know, you're dropping all your income for just Twitch income, and it's like, if you don't have that, you know, the sponsorships and the regular subscribers, supporters, whatever, it's not gonna work. Yeah, absolutely, Tin. Absolutely. Hey, Shane, it's going to be amazing, mate. I really hope that... Because I love it when people meet me and they're like, oh, hello, Kenko. Hello, Ian. I'm like, hello, nice to meet you. And then I'm like, hello. And then they're like, hi. And it's like, well, what's your Twitch name? Who do... you know? And they're like, oh, I've subscribed to you for 72 months and you don't know what I look like. And it's like, no, I know you for your Twitch names. So I'm hoping that you guys get little badges or lanyards that that sort of say your names or your Twitch names on them. But yeah, it's good fun though. It's good fun. So rude that you don't know anybody by face. I know, it is, honestly. Will I have to look down? Yes. My neck will hurt even more in Expo, in FS Weekend. I'll be looking up to all of you, and you'll be looking down on me. That sounds really weird. Took you long enough to remember my name. Oh, hi, Alex. Or is it... Hang on a minute. No, it might not be Alex, actually. Is it Alec? Is it Adam? Oh, God. I love Whitney, but this song, it's way too depressing. Did you get your PC fixed? I hope you got your PC fixed, and if you did, what was the problem? I look up to all of you. I'm so inspirational, I know. Amazing. Do you know if shared cockpit works in the ATR? I haven't tried it. Someone in chat might have done it before. Ollie uses shared cockpit quite a bit. Alex the crazy Dutchman. Yeah, Alex is a lovely human. He's a lovely human. Hey! More than 90% love you. For the haters. I love it, John. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we got ATC. What is this?
John Fwex
Where did they all come from?
More than 90% love you. Red heart emoji.
That's good.
FCK
Yeah, like I say, you know, and the problem is with content creation is that you always look at that 1% more than you do the 99%. But it's just like you learn over the years, you know. You learn a lot of, like, people want drama, they want rage baiting, they want to try get you, like, cancelled and stuff, and it's like, I'm not falling for those traps. Cheers to the 19 months, John. Thank you so much. Chat, we've got San Juan Center, and we've got San Juan... Whoa, what a name. San Juan Approach. Victor X Melendez Castro. All in block capitals as well. Victor X Melendez Castro. He's bossing life. John, you're absolutely legend, mate. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I missed Alex's first message. I didn't fix it, but I had to buy new drivers. The old M2 seems to have failed. It's in permanent read-only mode, so I can't do anything to it. I can't make any changes to it after installing Windows on a new drive. Have you lost all the data then? Like, can you not copy the data to and from the new drive if it's in read-only? I hope you haven't lost too much important stuff. Oh, X means Xavier. Xavier? Victor Xavier. I can imagine there wasn't enough characters for his name. Victor Xavier Melendez Castro. If he's watching the stream, by the way, you have an incredible, like, triple-barreled name. It's amazing. I'm doing that in real life, triple. Got a link in with caps. I should be. Latin Americans love the name Xavier. Am I saying it right? Xavier? I feel like I'm not saying it right. In these hungry eyes. Using Disk Genius to copy old... Oh, nice. Okay. We're about to write anything to it. Well, at least you haven't lost the data. It's just a long process and a right faff for you. Let's have a look what they're doing in real life here. Are those an ATIS? No, let's just look at the ATIS. He could be Oh yeah, Victor the 10th for Victor X. Very witty. No, exclamation mark ATIS for Tjsj. Luckily, most of the stuff on that drive is related to application save data, so nothing to... Oh, no, good. Okay. Still annoying. Was it Samsung by chance, Alex? Because that's the disc that happened to mine, but luckily mine became not read-only. Oh, you done it for me, Lucas. Thank you. Next MD-11 flight. I was meant to do one this week, but that didn't happen, did it? Soon. Oh, it's not cloud saved, Alex. Information Bravo. Winds are 330 at 10 knots. Altimeter 299.7. RNAV and visual approach runway 26 in use. RNAV and visual approaches runway 26. We'll take the RNAV. That's going to be an awesome... It's almost like a St. Martin arrival into San Juan. Right over the water, then just over the coast, suddenly there's a runway. And if we overrun, we're in water. I don't remember the last time I was in San Juan. Welcome in if you are tuning in, by the way, chat. We've gone all the way from Miami in this plane, flown over the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos Islands. And we're not a million miles away from... Was it 26 or 28? 26, I think. meant to be. And that's via the Beano free arrival. Beano free. With the Beano transition. Nope. Cat. Okay, hang on. No, Henry. I'm using the new one, mate. There was one that came out today. There's a new scenery that came out for San Juan. We're gonna have a good look around it when we land. It's on Orbeck, so I don't know what who made it, but yeah, 1-0 approach would be good fun as well. We'll have a tailwind if we do that, though. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. Good, Alex. Good. Samsung. No, yeah, that's similar to what I had as well. Good evening, Mitz. How are you, mate? Welcome. Hello. When I overrun, brilliant. It's a 3-kilometer runway. I'm not going to. Right, Beano free. So we're going to be coming in via maybe Katok. I don't know. Beano. Yaya Zibba Beano. Yaya Zibba Beano. Oh no, Beano terminates it. Oh, I see. In which case we want the Malo one then, because we want to. Yeah, it'll be Malo, which you don't have either. So am I not? What am I? I'm so confused here. Arnav 26 Beano free transition. Fadja, Silo, Hardy, Katox, or Almug. Oh. Almug. Hang on. Almac, Hardy, or Katox. Well, neither of them. So I guess we're leaving it blank. Ask for the ILS to 10 circling 08. Yeah, but the winds are like strong, aren't they? I mean, that's probably a lot of fun, but. Oh, they're landing what? Yeah, they're landing 2 6s, so I doubt they'll want to get me here. What's the elevation of the field? Sea level, I bet. Yeah, 10 feet. Don't know why the chart is sideways. Hello, Herald. Would you like to see the photo of the month? Yes, please. Or just leave that bit blank, I suppose. But we should get a contact me very soon. When you see... It's a bit clouded over as well. Just remember. That is why I love... Chase plane. Brilliant. One job, James. One job. Me... Just remember. You're the one thing... Absolute vibes this evening. Right, let's load up the recorder, because we'll need that a little bit later. Yes, Skelly, I think that's the one we'll do. How's everyone's flights doing? You're flying along, Skelly, aren't you? I hope that your flight is going well. Or everyone's flight, to be fair. We all seem to be inbound from Miami, which is good to see. Swear it's the truth. Next frequency, 11815. 11815. Nice. I'm staying at the Van der Valk HOH. I think it's sold out now. But yeah, I'm staying at the Van der Valk. It was the same hotel that I went to last year. It's a lovely hotel, but the bathrooms are a bit weird. Luckily, I'm staying by myself. The bathrooms and showers don't have doors, and they're just like fully exposed to the bedroom. So when you're showering, whoever else is in the room with you on the bed can watch you. Don't know what these Netherlands people get up to, but yeah, luckily it's just me in the room. So, Carlos, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Hello, Freaky Dutch Hotel. Yeah, maybe I booked the Freaky room. I just booked the one I had last year. It's got a lovely TV that comes up at the end of the bed, though. I watched Netflix on there, and I did sign out of my account after. Kenko partner going too? No. Wait, no, I don't even have one. No. Right, 118.15. We'll go say hello to San Juan Center, I think they are. San Juan Center. I am using Hughes textures. It's only the cockpit textures. The exterior plane textures haven't been like exported yet, though. So Airbnb makes sense. Yeah. That's fair. I think I'm picking up one of my mods, Kieran, to take him to and from the event. I think on the Saturday at some point, but we'll see. And San Juan, hello, good afternoon. American 1299er, we are flight level 390 inbound to Calto. 1299.
1299 San Juan Center. Good evening.
Good evening. If I bring McHannah, then you'll all meet her. Kind of that. Can you get me a lift too? You know that my car's only a 2-seater, Ollie. I'm afraid to say the reason I got my car was so I didn't have to say yes to you. So therefore, no, the seat's already occupied. Sorry, you have to get elsewhere. Sorry. To be fair, I could drop Kieran off, then go and get you, and then come back. Yeah, I could do a bit of back and forth action, Ollie. If you're willing to pay for the fuel... No, I'm joking. I mean, if I was free and you were stranded, I would come and save you. Jersey Pilot, good evening as well. Anton, it's so good to see you. Happy Saturday. Welcome. Sky Blue, hello. What a Plainsy. Lots and lots of... air. Don't know. Back and forth action. I could have said that a bit better. You know how it is though. Like, you know, you go to and from a place to collect people, drop them off, collect people, drop them off, and yeah, the to and from action. No, okay. Because you go to and from. That's okay. Maybe I've heard that phrase elsewhere, but I shouldn't be repeating it. I don't know. Hello, Dommy. Lovely to have you back in the chat. Welcome. Chaos. Oh my god. Bit of Bob Marley, yes, please. Jersey, hope you had a lovely weekend, mate. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Top of Descent is very soon. And we've got a full AC. By the way, if any of these ATCs watching, thank you so fucking much. This is incredible to have so much ATC into Miami. What a flight, though. What a vibe. Bahamas, Turks and Caicos into San Juan.
182 traffic, no factor, now resume normal speed.
Sick. Wrong show.
KLM 753, traffic no factor, now resume normal speed. Resume normal speed, thank you.
What auto brake do you reckon we need? Not that one. That one. Would you be alone?
San Juan Center, good evening.
Oh, that's auto brake 3. That's auto brake 2. Nah, we'll get away with
American
2.
1299, maintain Mach point 80 or greater.
Maintain Mach point 80 or greater. American 1299. We're already going Mach 80, so we'll just maintain.
Delta 215, maintain Mach point 78. Mach point 78,
First day was tough, but we got through it. Still tired and emotional. You're gonna be, Jersey, and you should allow yourself to be as well, I think. You shouldn't hide any of that. You shouldn't have to hide that. But yeah, big love, mate. Big love. A nice little sunset pic for my flight today. Whoa. Real life, though. This isn't flight sim, Henry. Wait, is this... I don't know. This isn't flight sim. This is real life. In real world. I looked at it. I had to take a double check. Like, what? Right, oh yeah, predictions. I need to get predictions. I reckon that our last landing rate was under, but I'm gonna double check. I'll give you guys 15 minutes on those. Good luck. Driz, thank you for the follow. Lennox as well. Lovely to see you, mate. Welcome. Is it flights? Aircraft 777. 772. What's the type code for a 777? B72277W 77E 7 is 7. It's just is it just 7 B772? Oh, there we go. We landed into Honolulu with 160 feet per minute, then 155, then 84, then 71, then 194, then 156, then 118, then 229. So we haven't slammed the 777 since the 31st of October last year. So don't let that sway you, because we might still slam it, but we've been buttering it quite a lot. I forgot this flight to Honolulu we did. What a vibe that was. San Fran to Innie Builds Honolulu.
November 1 December, Bravo Tango, 7 nautical miles of Kmia at 190.
The service remain is completely packed, no more space with people standing at the back. That's amazing. Aw. Oh, this is, hang on, this is an even different one. This is the actual, like, full one with the,
American 1299 cross Vino at and maintain 1000 and 250 knots. The San Juan altimeter 2997.
2997 cross Bino at or above 1000 feet, American 1299. That is low.
American 1299 in transition, maintain 300 knots or greater.
I'm on transition 300 or greater, American 1299. Yeah, Jersey's made it like a boarding pass for his dad.
Number 137 Bravo Tango, you're radar contact over
That's
Mega.
honestly amazing.
Flight level 190, welcome.
Thank you, 137.
Aw, I've just seen From Jersey to the Ultimate Journey. I want to cry. That's so sweet. 9 red arrows to... Aw, mate, you've put so much thought in... I'm actually tearing up. I need to... yeah. Sorry for tuning in. I'm not a fan of the new Who's textures. I prefer the old ones, Reggie. Yeah, I prefer the old ones. I not the old ones. I prefer the ones from Flights.to. I forgot the name of them. The Fanzo ones. They aren't old. These ones aren't. They're newer.
Would you like to start that?
I prefer the Fanzo ones.
Or do you want it from Tjsj?
Maya West.
Okay, number 137 Bravo Tango.
We do a Super Bowl flight. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I hope we can be live tomorrow. I hope we can be live tomorrow.
16,000.
Right, so we need to put the altitude down to 11,000.
Discretion down to 6,000. 6.
Pilot discretion 6,000.
Nice. So we've got about 120 miles to descend. We should be descending any second now. There's the VNAV coming down. Yeah, no, okay. I read this as 1,946 miles, and I was questioning it. Like, what?
Delta 216 cross Bino at and maintain 1000 250 knots.
Yeah, it's a 26-year-old plate. I mean, oh my god, it's a 26.
Maintain 300 knots.
My mic is very loud. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god, Count Darkula! Happy Saturday, mate. How have you been? I hope that you've had a fantastic start to 2026, sir. Welcome in. You join us as we're landing to San Juan, so sit back, relax, and hopefully I'll have a lovely landing for you. Yeah, 26-year-old plane. Sorry, plane. When was you last here? Do get some deep heat. Yeah, I need to get some deep heat on my neck. I really do. I really, really do. Oh, wow. It wasn't... It was February last year. My goodness. That was a year ago. Surely you've been lurking. No, deep heat, Skelly. Not Dr. Papa. Deep heat. Oh, turbulence. Seatbelts. They're coming on. We're getting thrown all over the place. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think what I need is a good massage and a rub of deep heat in my neck. So I've just had a really stiff and painful like neck for the last, like, to be fair, 2 months. And it's got worse like the last 24 hours again. So I just need to monitor it. And I don't think sat on my desk with a bad posture's really helped me. So we will see. Hold short Zulu as well. Great to see you. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Doesn't auto throw them on when it detects turbulence. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. That's what Ollie said, Jersey.
iSoap Bubble X16.
iSoap Bubble, thank you so much for 16 months. You are my 30th sub of the day. Very good evening, Cap. So I just... It's because I was copying at the film. Love. Thank you, Soap Bubble. You're a legend. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're well. A good evening. Hello. We got the whole crew here tonight, chat. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, do you know what? I might stop the music and just use the sim now, because we are on descent and there's kind of a lot going on here. So we're just going to leave a little bit more chill. Thank you, Soap Bubble. So I'm grateful for that. Thank you. You'll take care of the massage. Ayo. No, you can.
Yeah,
I haven't had a
because,
I've never had a
our
massage, by the way, ever.
Wrongly
I
configured,
stay away
so
from
we are
spas.
descending into our approach into Punta Cana.
Lot 6309.
Maybe I need one.
320.
That's just creepy, Ollie.
Descend and maintain level 320.
Fadezo, I wouldn't recommend going straight to VATSIM. I would learn an aircraft first.
San Juan approach 119.4. Good day.
So yeah, learn like an Airbus, learn a Boeing 737, make sure you know how to do holds and ILS approaches and things, and then join VATSIM.
Delta 5674 San Juan Center.
No, a Taiwan's not the one I'm after, Delta, I'll be honest. Chris, thank you for the follow, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we are a little bit low on profile here. Why is it decided to rocket me down?
Actually, Delta 5674 reduced Mach 0.78 for now.
We should be leveling out. We need to be reaching Beano at 11,000. There we go. I think I fixed it now. Yeah, was it? Someone else mentioned that earlier, Chaos.
American 993 San Juan Center. Hello. Reduced
Learn,
Mach 0.74.
like learn the whole skills of the whole plane. Yeah, well, learn things that you know. I could get told to go heading 300 right now. Little things like that you have to know on VATSIM. Because ATC can't really fly the plane for you when they're controlling you. So just learn how to do different parts of the plane. It should be 300 on conversion. What is this kid doing? I feel like this kid has spoke a lot. Is he causing trouble? I don't know. It's loud, Zulu. I'm trying to turn it down a little bit if I can. The blue pills work really good on short people. He had a stiff neck for weeks now. Brilliant. Yeah, I need to just sleep in a growing bag. That's what I need to do.
Number 137 Bravo Tango, you're 30 from Seppo, across Seppo, at or above 3,000.
Oh, he descended without being cleared to. Ah, naughty, naughty. I thought like the red pill, the blue pill, Ollie. From the Matrix. But no, I can imagine it's probably like Viagra or something, isn't
American
it?
2685 cross Beano at and maintain
But that's what I would probably have said. But
San Juan altimeter 2997.
2997. Oh yeah, hang on, he did tell me the QNH actually. Meta.
American 2685 cross Beano at and maintain.
Is that one of us?
1000.
It might have been one of us.
San Juan altimeter
2997. It just said minimums as
sorry,
well.
American.
And with the 777, little tip for you guys, you can set the minimums like this. EFIS control on EFIS, and then you can type in 384.
Verify the instruction. Beano at and maintain 1000. Not after Beano, cross Beano at and maintain 1000.
And then you have to disable it to get the control back.
Okay, at Beano at and maintaining 1000.
So be at Beano at 11,000. Don't do what we're doing where we're too low on the approach. I'll get some spoilers out. Yeah, there's always someone in chat that doesn't know that method. Rather than just endlessly scrolling here, you can just go down here, EFIS control, EFIS, and then type in the minimums, and then it chucks. Oh, that's radio. I put in the wrong ones. Yeah, you're meant to do it properly, but hang on. Oh, now it's cleared the barrow. I've made a bit of a hash of this. What was it? Oh, yeah, I was not meant to put radio in, 384. So when I give the demonstration, I meant to do it the right way, but I'm demonstrating the wrong thing.
74, maintain Mach 0.80.
Barrow 384. There we go. Hello, Josh. Good evening. Welcome. A girl asking if he wants a blue pill, and he'll ask for the red one instead. Exactly. What does the red one do? Right, we turned it off. There we go. Oh wait, we are descending. Well, I'm so confused. Do you know what? Let's go manual VS. I don't know what's going on with the PMDG, and we were on VNAV actually. No, it's just gone completely off VNAV. Right, we'll do a slow descent to Beano then. We'll have to just do vertical speed. I think I messed up the VNAV. We're 7,000 feet below where we need to be, so that's my fault. The red one doesn't exist. It's from a film. Okay. I don't know if that was like an opposite of the blue one. Speed brakes back in. I think that I was on level. Maybe I was on level check. Flight level
090 vector for sequence. Descend and maintain flight level 370.
Where's the banana? 1,000 feet per minute. Will that put me at Bino?
Heading
Oh,
090.
VA, thank you so much. Your tier 2 earlier was ample. Ample. That'll do. Mate, thank you so much.
Keep up the good work. It's been great seeing your journey
Oh,
over the
mate.
last 18 months.
I hope that it continues. I still can't believe that we're approaching our 3rd year full time on Twitch. I mean, I handed in my notice not really expecting to
Number 137 Bravo
last that long.
Between you and the phone
But yeah. Mate, it's support like that that keeps this channel running, you know it does. Thank you so much for your 300 bits, mate. What a lovely message as well. I mean, the channel's grown, but I can't say I have.
You said you're canceling IFR now?
You only found me like 6 months ago. Yeah, I mean, a lot. There's people here that's been here since 2019. There's people here that's been a year. Some people are just tuning in for the first time today. It's a whole new world, Flight Sim. I love it though. I just enjoy Flight Sim so much. Like, this arrival is going to be awesome. I just know it is. Where are we? Are we near Puerto Rico yet? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, we should be able to start seeing the island in a moment, hopefully. You can disable that, Dan. I mean, I disable the announce thing because it's bloody annoying. Under settings, you can turn off announce connection. The amount of times I load up the sim and it just shouts at me that FS Realistic connected, and I'm just like, it's so annoying.
152 San Juan Center. Hello, reset your transponder.
Thank you again, Davies. Thank you. I found you in like 2021, then went travelling for a few years, and now I'm back. I hope you got. You've got to travel when when you can, and this is the joy of Twitch as well. Like, yeah, there's some streamers that will only be on for a couple of years or a couple of months and never come back. But have confidence that I'm not going anywhere. Yes, you can sigh, Ollie. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your travelling though. I'd love to do some travelling in my 20s, but I don't know if it'll happen. Everyone's like, oh.
Cross Bino, speed 250, 110 on the height, and...
Yeah, Enzo, these are the Rolls... I don't know what they are. They're the Rolls-Royce and Trent's... the Trent's Rolls-Royces. I don't know what the number is.
A firm, information Bravo, current at San Juan.
Yeah.
Roger, we have Bravo 1920.
Let's go, Rob.
Clear direct
I'll try my best and get the 936. I'll let you know. You'll go somewhere one day. The thing is, the longer I wait, Ollie, the higher the house prices are going to be. So...
Delta 5674,
right, we'll get landing lights on now as well.
Maintain Mach 0.78, Delta 5674.
American 1299, contact San Juan approach, 119.4, good day.
119.4, good day, American 1299. Yeah, 78. America is very different to Europe. I always get nervous on American ATC. This guy has been good, to be fair.
What was the call sign?
American 318.
American 318, San Juan Center, hello.
False economy is the word for it. And all the interest as well. Oh my god, we got Tower online as well. Jesus, we got the whole... Look at this! It's because the sceneries came out. 15 arrivals into San Juan. That's mad. Thank you, Course. Appreciate the follow, mate. Welcome in. Travel while you're young. Yeah, that's it, Kieran. All the money goes to family and other people when you get older. But that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Whoa, not again! Oh my god! Chaos, I'm going to be late saying hello to approach now. That's 800 for the channel, by the way. Congrats. Hello, American 1299. We're just going to give you a call there. We're going to be approaching Bino at flight level... oh no, it's not at flight level. 11,000 feet. Chaos!
American 12,
That's
99
40
Roger,
today.
Mission Bravo, current altimeter 29907, expect vectors, visual approach runway 26.
Expect vectors for the visual approach runway 26 and 2997 information Bravo, American 1299.
Delta 1859, flight
Thank
heading
you. That
170,
flex
the
that new
airport
sub
should be
badge.
now
I don't
at
know
your
what you've done. You are now
at your
top
3
of the
o'clock, in and
leaderboards for
about
this
the
month,
15
mate.
miles, report full in sight.
You keep pressing that button. Another 10 of you legends have just received a tier 1 subscriber from the legend Captain Chaos. 800 gifted subs. You can stop now if you know the definition of stop. Thank you so much for your 10 gifted, mate. I don't know what I've done this evening to deserve so much support, Chaos. This has just been a regular evening Saturday stream. Solo Cat, Pokey, S-Man, Hoovan, Cree...
99, depart Bino, heading 110, vectors for visual.
Heading 110, leaving Bino, and it'll be vectors for visual, American 1299. Where was I? Cree Pand, Fly by Tim, Teresa... excessive profanity, Mrs. Kratz and Axdom are the lucky 10 people to get a tier 1. Thank you so much, Captain Chaos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there's more. Beano. Bov boys. Beano. And P.A. Davis, mate, you've done every alert. You've done your own resub. You've done your own bit cheer. And now you're doing the gifted subs. Thank you so much. 5 gift subs to the channel. You get a, oh yeah. You get a new sub badge for that as well. Seriously, chat, thank you. 11, what are we on? 132 is the next frequency. 0.050. Thank you, B.A. Davies. I'll read out those 2 gifted. There you go. Alex Commando and Silent Adrian are the lucky 2. Thank you, everyone, so much. I love this combination that you keep doing. I don't know why, but it just looks so good. Okay, you've messed up the combination. You had one job, Henry. It's fine. I'll let you off. Right, so we need to leave Beano heading 110 degrees. We'll maintain the 300 on conversion as well, which we might drop a little bit, but we haven't been told anything about the speed. And yes, if you are tuning in, that's loud. We're flying this into San Juan. We'll have a good look around the new scenery. It's going to be a lot better than the Latin VFR one. I don't think it's going to be anything amazing, but it will still be a big vibe. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much. No, Carter, no. I've moved away from Rex Atmos, and we're getting a lot of like these random cubes in the water here, aren't we? Like little squares. Yeah, I don't use Rex Atmos anymore. I just prefer vanilla.
And I continue descent, descend and maintain 6,000.
Can you descend and maintain 6,000? Anything for the speed, American 1299?
American 1299, speed at your discretion.
Speed at our discretion, American 1299. Thank you. We'll slow down to 250 because we'll be below 10,000 feet as well. Perfect. So down to 6,000 feet, heading 110.
In the Barbino, heading 110.
Why is heading select not worked?
Vectors for visual, runway 2.
Oh, we are on heading select. Okay, cool. Love-hate relation. It is a love-hate relationship with Rex. Yeah, I can't make up my mind. I like Rex in some areas, but to be honest, vanilla looks good in all areas, and that's all you need. That's another big cruise ship. I love this mod. I'm never getting rid of Vessels Global Shipping. It's so cool seeing stuff like that. So cool. Right. Sim being turned up. Yeah, that's it, HR, exactly. Or more beneficial in 2020. We're not descending 6,000. Because we're on a heading, we have to go manual vert speed. Make sure we're going down. I'll change my cameras as well for you guys so you can see my rudder cam, not my rudder cam, my yoke. And also, yeah, these Moser, these are some new hardware. Moser sent me some stuff over last week. We've got the Moser throttles and we've got the Moser rudder pedals. I've also got the AB6 force feedback. Haven't installed or set up that up yet, but yeah, it's quite nice using all of this stuff as well. Yeah, Casper, I'm a bit disappointed by the Hughes revamp. I'm going to go back to the Fanzo cockpit textures, if I'm honest. They're not as worn out. They're a little bit pale, if that's the word. I like them, but I do think the Fanzo ones still win, in my personal opinion. Because, yeah, the revamp is just for the cockpit textures at the moment, not for the engines. There is seat liveries out there with the engine revamp. But, yeah. I mean, it might look good for some people. They look good in the sun. Maybe it's because it's all in shadow, Casper. Maybe it's just the look on the shadow, but... Yeah. Not sure. I don't think... I think it's based on real routes, but I don't think the ships in the sim are where they are in real life, if that makes sense. Must be a material thing rather than a texture thing, yeah. Like, when the sun's shining on it, it's a bit better. But, well, obviously the sun's facing behind our settings, so... Did you get the other military grips for the throttles? Yes. Yeah. So, when you get the throttles, it comes with the big military ones. I took those off and then put the Boeing ones on. So, yeah. There you go. So I just put on the flap, the spoiler, which has an armed area, and then I made the lights blue. But yeah, they're the ones I've got. Yeah, I probably won't use the other ones. Yeah, they are nice. A lot better than the Thrustmaster ones. I should just stick them down to my desk. So bumpy.
Okay, Bravo board, altimeter 2999.
Wow, Josh. That's like, I've known you for like 20% of my life. That's a lot of years. We do, I know, Chaos, I know. I need to get this secret project thing out the bag, and then we will be trying. I will have a lot more time to do like things like DCS. What throttles are they? They're the Moser MTQs. There should be a link below my channel, like in the panels below. Yeah, Moser hooked us up with some new gear the other week, which I'm very grateful for. 2 arrows, Oreos, sorry. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. We are using FS Realistic Plus, yes. This is the turbulence effect we've got on at the moment. Ped, I can upload it for the 777 if you would like. I haven't made them public. This is so cool! Oh my god, this actually would be a sick arrival. It's raining? Wait, what? The Meta didn't say it was raining? I mean, I'll take some rain, but that's a vibe. Oh yeah, VCSH. Would appreciate it. When we're on the ground, remind me, and I'll put it on. Right, let's go in it, Raf. We're down to 6,000 feet, speed 250. We've got about 40 track miles, flat 3125 plus 5, 130 final approach speed. Are the throttles heavy? You can... Yeah. So maintain 2,000, American 1299. You can tighten them. So, if you're on about heavy, yeah, there's a little on the... there. You can, like, tighten and untighten the, like, the force of them. If that makes sense. In terms of weight... Yeah, probably like a couple of kilos. The screens are very dark. Yeah, they could be turning up a little bit. It's my skill issue, that. Oh, we're not descending. Yeah, Chico, it is. We've got a bit of... FS Realistic is more sounds. If you want me to upload this to the 777, I can do it quickly now. But yeah, to be fair, I copied this one. Just download Ryan's if you're in the 777. Just download Ryan's. Yeah, turbulence effect is all the little bumping in the tropicalness of the Caribbean, and then the main touchdown, and then the front touchdown as well. So I just like FS Realistic. It does quite a lot of movement and stuff. Ben, it's good to see you. Hello, welcome. Not raining on the ground, right? Okay. So it must just be... Oh god, it's so cool though. It's so cool. Right, down to 2,000. We'll start reducing speed a little bit. We'll probably go 240, then just gradually bring it down by 10 knots each time. But yeah, you can see that we are flying through some sort of storm. Let's get the weather radar. Is the weather radar not on? Oh, I never turned on the weather radar. Let's see what it looks like. I think it's just sort of, yeah, scattered showers. Scattered showers. 2 Oreos, mate. I felt the exact same way. I still get scared. The first couple of flights on VATSIM is scary. It is for everybody. But you just got to remember that we're all human. As long as you know the basics, like, you know, we're requesting clearance to Heathrow. I don't recommend doing Heathrow for your first flight, but...
Last 1110.
This is so cool. Thank you again, Chaos, for your 100 bits, by the way. Again, more than 100 bits.
Delta 216, descend and maintain 3,000.
I love the sounds. so cool. Max, I just paused the alerts, but you can play. You are deserving of an unpause of alerts.
99 flight heading 160.
Heading 160, American 1299. 160.
Still not found the
Road.
cancel sub button.
I can happily direct you to it. Nah, I want to keep you here. I don't want you going anywhere, Max. Thank you for your 34 months of tier 1. I think a lot of people struggle to find that button and they're kind of trapped here. It's like Twitch do it on purpose. When you subscribe once, you can't leave. Right, speed reducing 200 now. We're heading 160 down through 3,100 feet. We've got about 17, 18 track miles to run. You found it, Ollie. Good. Let Max Lightweight know. He wants to know. He wants to know.
1920 fly head.
Nearly 67. Right, you've ruined yourself now.
Heading 110 vector.
To be fair, we could probably keep 210 into established. We're a visual approach. Visual approach in these weather conditions, though, is kind of crazy.
American 1299, the San Juan Airport now should be at your 2 o'clock in and about 13 miles. Report for inside.
We'll have to get a bit lower to see it, but yeah, we will let you know.
2500.
There's quite a lot of rain.
American 1299, that what I can give you is 1,500. Descend maintain 1,500. Report for inside.
Thank you. 1,500. Just got a lot of cloud around, and then we'll let you know when we've got the sealed in sight. American 1299. If not, we could just can we not just ask for the RNAV?
216. Descend maintain 2,000.
I don't know why he's got us on a visual. Marvix, I've stolen Ryan's for the 777, so I would just use Ryan's. Henry, that's a great shout, mate. Thank you. Right, we're gonna arm those. Can we see the airport yet, chat? Is that the airport? No. Yes? No? I don't know. That's what I mean. He's given us a visual, and it's not the best weather. And American 1299, we're unable to get a visual. Are we okay to take the RNAV maybe for runway 26?
You're going to step vectors for the final approach course. Maintain 1,500 to continue present heading.
Thank you. We'll continue on this heading. Maintain 1,500 American 1299. He's just going to vector us in. I mean, fair enough. I'm just not confident in just randomly swaying and landing on the 26 when I can't see a bloody thing. We wouldn't get a visual in these conditions in real life. I mean, I am on real weather, right?
Echo Whiskey, you're leaving San Juan class.
Yeah, we are on live weather.
One flight following.
The wipers aren't doing anything. He'll vector us in, so it's okay.
Whiskey, Roger, radar services are terminated. Squawk and maintain.
That's also a good shout, Reggie. Recall, notes, auto brake, landing data, approach briefing. God, the turbulence! Oh my god, approach, altimeter 2997. A landing checklist, which we'll do in a moment as well.
Do you got the RNAV program by any chance?
Yes, we do for those.
Yeah, it's a lot better to do the RNAV. I have got the field in sight, but I wouldn't feel safe randomly turning in for that.
Because the previous aircraft was not able to see the airfield.
No, I'm blind. Well, I can see it, it's just I don't really feel safe turning in visually.
Yep, you can expect that here in a couple miles.
I hope Kevin's okay. Yeah, I hope he is. He probably had an early night. I told him to. Keep it blind.
1299, fly heading 230, join final approach course.
Thank you, heading 230 to join the final approach course, American 1299. Right, we'll start getting some.
Yeah, it will be 230.
230, thank you. Is that not what I just said? I don't know.
American 1299 on that heading, the maintain 1,500 until established, clear RNAV runway 26 approach.
And on that heading, we're cleared for the RNAV runway 26 approach, American 1299. Right.
And
Delta. Really get that speed right the way down now. Then. We'll get the gear down once we've leveled out as well.
1920 is going to maintain 6,000.
Flap 25, now flap 30.
Good evening.
Flap 30.
Passing.
Let's gear down.
6,800.
That looks so hot.
100,000.
Seriously, flat 25. Oh, we've gone past it.
Going through the final approach course, are you able to receive the RNAV there, or do you want to go miss?
Gosh, yeah, do you know what? We're gonna have to go missed. I think I pressed the approach phase.
Can you repeat 4993? You're cut it off.
We're gonna have to.
Yep, that was for American 1299. American 1299. Are you able to gain the final approach course there? I'm showing you blowing through
Yeah, yeah. If you stop talking, I'll be able to talk to you.
There. The airport now should be now at your 2 o'clock in 7 miles. You got the fuel inside, American 1299?
We're going to have to get a missed approach, unfortunately, and re-vectored down. Sorry, American 1299 and the RNAV didn't capture.
Roger, American 1299.
Yaps more than me.
Cancel approach clear and climb maintain 3000, fly heading 280.
Heading 280, climb maintain 3000, American 1299.
Delta 216, right turn.
I don't know why the RNAV didn't capture, but never mind. Gear up.
Rating runway 26 approach.
I guess we a bit of a skill issue on both parts, but noobs. Yeah, I think plural noobs
right,
is good.
2685.
You didn't capture an RNAV, no. He said 280, didn't he? The sound is amazing. It sounds incredible.
Delta 5674, San Juan approach, hello, welcome information, Bravo, current fly heading 110,
I don't know if I got the heading right.
Maintain 6000 vectors, RNAV approach, runway 26.
I hope I did.
Information, Bravo, descent 11, no, descent 6.
It seems a bit of a weird vector.
For the
it was 280.
Approach,
Delta 5674, fly heading 110, vectors for the approach.
Can't go flaps up just yet.
Setting 110 vectors for the approach, Delta 5674, sorry.
Oh my god. Turbulence. I mean, I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. I mean, I armed. Did I do something wrong with the RNAV? I armed the approach phase, but it didn't do anything. I did do something wrong. Is that 3000? Oh wow, we climbed that quick. You don't arm approach, it's a Boeing. Oh.
American 2685, you got the RNAV program by any chance?
Yeah, we have the
Oh, is it ALNAV VNAV?
Set American.
Oh, that's where I went wrong.
American 2685, roger.
I was treating it like an Airbus. Well, we get a good view of the new scenery. I don't know how good or bad it is, but there it is.
Let's call it in and about 30 miles.
Jesus.
Okay, in about 30 miles we expect.
Airport now in sight, yeah. Wait, that's it, mate. Yeah.
American 1920, you can expect the RNAV runway 26
Definitely got the field in
Kilo.
sight now. I have unstable. I've airbussed out, mate. But yeah, next time ALNAV VNAV and we should be okay.
Roger, we'll expect the RNAV from CELO, American 1920, we have that as.
I think less wing views would be beneficial in situations like this.
993 San Juan approach information, Bravo is not current for San Juan, altimeter 2997, depart
Well, this is a missed approach, Louis, it's different.
There's
There's difference between a missed approach and a go-around. A go-around, you actually go onto the approach.
San Juan approach, net 152,
not really. Nah, you got... They're different. They're different.
152 San Juan approach, roger.
My sim is looking hot. I'm very impressed with it right now, I have to admit. It looks insane.
American 993 San Juan.
He hasn't given me any more vectors. Maybe this is what he wants me on.
American 993, go ahead.
This looks
American
mental.
993, fly heading 110.
Look at all the little like buildings I got. When I get out the way, look how good that looks.
Descent 6000.
Puerto Rico, man.
26, 993.
Hey, that's true, to be fair. If I just put my speed up to 203, I can go flap 0 and get the slats in. Very good point there. There you go. Up they come. Thank you, Reggie.
American 2685.
We need a command for it, Louis.
CELO, cross CELO at 2000, clear RNAV straighting, runway 26 approach.
I'm quite happy we went around, so am I.
Right, direct
it was worth it for these views.
Cleared RNAV 26.
Well, I can imagine he's getting me behind. I mean, you guys are probably landing before me now.
Right turn heading 360.
Right turning 360, American 1299. He might get me in, slot in somewhere.
American 1920, this is maintain 2000, expedite your descent.
Oh, is that lightning? I might have just seen lightning. You saw the lighting with the clouds. I swear I just saw a lightning strike as well.
Contact up tower now, 132.05.
132.05, thanks for the DCI.
I don't know if it's a stormy cloud or if it's just a cloud. Baseball field. I love the sounds. What if we do this?
American 1920, we're gonna need to slow down to get the descent any faster.
Sorry, passengers. Pilot's just having some fun. Again.
American 1920, speed your discretion.
Speed my discretion, 1920.
Is it going up? Is it going up? Is it going up? There you go. It's not going up anymore.
At 152, you can expect vector visual runway 10.
We'll keep it 200 and something. Rolls Royce down. Rolls Royce.
United 152.
I know, Ivanaz. I know. I love FS Realistic for this little bit of turbulence. This is actually really cool.
American 2685, start reducing your speed in trail of a, let's see.
We're just causing chaos.
At 350, so start reducing to final approach speed.
We're all from this stream as well. They must hate us. It gives them good traffic,
American
I suppose.
1299, fly heading 060.
060, American 1299. Is it 1299 or 1299? I always say 99.
American 993, reduce speed to correction, Delta 15, correction, Delta 5674, give me 210 knots.
Yes, Finino.
210 knots.
Any of the Boris sound packs are so good. Alex, the only reason I fly this plane is because of the Boris sound pack. I couldn't fly it without.
American 1299, right turn heading 090.
I think 2 of us are on missed approach. Sorry, just confirm 090, American 1299.
Affirm.
Cool. I literally heard the back of that.
American 2685, 5 miles in terms of a heavy Airbus.
Reggie, I won't let you down.
Contact tower 132.05.
Okay, we have inside.
See you soon. Yeah, I prefer the Famzo one, Tjsj, to be fair. HC's stressing. He's alright. I've just caused him more grief.
1920, right turn, direct Silo.
So we should put the arrival back in.
1920.
I'll put the RNAV back in. There we go. Correct, Chaos. Yeah. FS Realistic Plus, which requires chase plane, is like a combination of them. And obviously, because we're flying through some like storm and wind, the turbulence effect is going off. And that's set to sensitivity 70, intensity 40, which is just the default profile from Ryan K. Yeah, 2.6 Stimpy, yeah. Hopefully we can get it down this time. How's the fuel situation? 17.9 thousand pounds, we're chilling. We can have about another 10 go-arounds. I wouldn't mind, to be fair. The views of Puerto Rico have been fantastic.
5674, descend and maintain 2000, and give me 20 degrees to the left. Question 10 degrees to the left, please.
Oopsie.
Descend 2000 and 10 degrees to the left, it's up to 5674.
Yeah, some of the views.
American 1920, cross Silo.
These are some of the views over the Bahamas earlier.
Question clear, RNAV trading, runway 26 approach.
My sim's dying because I'm not tapped
Silo, 2000, cleared RNAV for 26 approach, American 1920.
Mental.
Just trying to get that speed back or else I have to go
It's a perfect day for today's flight. It's been so good.
You're good. You are
right,
10 miles
speed
in trail of an Airbus 331.
205.
Looking for the traffic 1920.
There you go. I'm not going to tab back out the sim now. I don't want it to die.
United 15th, question United 152, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, United 152.
United 152, flight present heading.
You've made me speechless, 777 driver, to be be fair. I couldn't see the runway.
United 152.
And then we decided that we couldn't capture an RNAV.
You got the RNAV 26 program in your SMS?
Yes, we do this time, and we know how to capture it this time. No. We press the approach phase, but that's only for ILS. You're meant to do ALNAV and VNAV in the 777s to capture an RNAV. I'm just an idiot. So we went through it.
Could it be speed for 993?
More rain.
American 993, reduce speed 210.
210, 993.
A non-visual visual approach. I'm normally quite good at them. Yeah, Captain Flowers, I did get myself a new pillow, mate. I think it's posture when I'm streaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. It's getting bad.
American 1299.
I think we're flying through the middle of the storm bit. Instead of maintain 2000, American 1299. So much more fun with these effects, I can't lie.
American 1920, contact
Oh,
tower
the rain stopped. We've gone through the storm.
0.05, have a good landing.
3205, American 1920.
Hi, Johnny.
You too, man.
That would be wise, wouldn't it? Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, FSR plus. Yeah. Well, we don't really want a second missed approach. I think this guy is already a little bit fed up with us. I don't think he is. He's just had a lot of traffic to deal with. Good luck, Zach.
2500.
Good luck to Riffy as well. I got Cartier and Mark as well. Cartier? There you go. There's 2,000 feet.
American 993, this is maintain
It's the new one that's on Orbex Mac.
3,993.
Is it made by Puerto Rico or something, someone like that? Maybe his name is Puerto Rico. Yeah, it's a new scenery that came out today. You love the head movements even when flying VFR. I bet it is really good as well, especially with all the sounds.
1299, right turn, direct Silo.
Right turn now, direct to Milo for American turn. No.
Obi Silo, Sierra India Lima, Oscar Echo.
Ah, got it. Thank you, Silo, American turn. No. We don't. Oh, Silo. Oh, S, not C. Direct Silo. ALNAV, VNAV. Maintain speed 200. Although, just for funnies, I'm doing this again. That's heading, Ian.
American 1299, cross Silo at 2000, clear RNAV trading, runway 26 approach, maintain 180 knot or graded onto 5 mile final.
180 till 5 and crossing Silo at 2,000 feet, American. No.
Delta 15, question Delta 5674, right turn direct Silo. Right turn direct Silo, Delta 5674.
Got it. Thank you. ALNAV, VNAV. We are below the glide, which is good. Silo above 1,600. Flaps need to come down. We're going to be chucked on like an 8-mile final. It's bloody intense, this. Right. Flaps 5. Sim is struggling in some areas, but it's okay. Carter, good luck.
American 993, continue distance and maintain 2000.
Yeah, we're all getting tossed around. Right. Plane should be turning right in a second. I know, Ibanez, I need to stop playing with the cameras. It's a habit. And we're going flap 25 as well. Ridgie asked me to go flap 25. Wonky wipers, are they annoying you? I always like my wipers synced. But it's very difficult. Excuse me. It's very difficult to sync them. Sorry, chat.
Delta 5674,
right.
Start reducing your speed. Give me 180 knots. 8
Kenko
miles
Burp.
in
I don't know where that
trail
came
of
from.
Question.
Right.
Let's see.
Speed 180 till 6, wasn't it? Was it 180 till 6 he asked me on? I think it was.
180 knots.
We've got about 8 miles.
American
Hi, Alpine.
1299, contact tower now 132.05. Hope you can land here.
Thank you. We should be able to land this time. 132.05. Thank you for the ATC. American 1299. Mocked it. Right. It's always embarrassing when ATC say stuff like that. Right. 132050. We'll get the gear down and we'll go flat 15. Come on, we can do it.
American 1920.
Right, we're locked in now. I'm not changing camera view.
Continue all the way down, and then was it Echo 2?
Right, it's now reduced final approach speed.
Yes, sir.
129 plus 5 is 134.
Sierra 2, 1920.
There we go. ATC tells me how it is. And, Tower, hello again. American 1299. We are 5 mile final, runway 26. Saying hello again. Have I ever spoke to Tower before?
American 1299, San Juan Tower, wind 31010, Gusting 19, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26, runway American 1299. Oh my god.
No, that
I've changed view!
Any gate, you're right.
See the problem? I'm addicted.
Same to you, American 2685, you can take any gate,
I need to like
you're right.
have a consequence for that. Hello, Fergal. Good to see you, mate. Landing 26. Yes, we are actually landing. Right. Feet on pedals. Flap 25. Auto brake 2. Landing lights on. We got this. Ham fly it. Yeah, we will in a minute. I'll leave it running for a sec. I need to gift the sub to Marion channel for every... Yeah, that's true, to be fair. Do you reckon? Oh, yeah, shit, we are. We are leveling off. I should have listened to you, Nathaniel. Right, auto throttle remains in, doesn't it? It's just
American 1920, welcome to someone, say gate.
Charlie 8.
Just chuck that there.
You said Charlie gate?
1000.
Charlie 8.
Right, American 1920, Charlie 8, taxied by Sierra, November 1, November.
Oh.
Sierra, November 1, November, American 1920.
This is difficult. I don't know why I'm struggling.
Sierra American 2685, we're gonna
Approaching
enter on
2,
Charlie
6.
Factory. The
We got 12 knot crosswinds.
Yeah, proceed requested.
Auto throttle off, not in the 777. You can, but I'm not going to. What a beautiful arrival though, right over this like beach.
500.
And Tower Delta 5674, heavy established.
This is scary, yeah.
RNAV.
I need to do less movement.
Approaching minimums.
So
400.
5674, San Juan Tower.
Minimums.
Wind
Continue.
310 at 10, costing 19, runway 26, clear to land.
This is so much fun. Can we keep it on the centre line though, please? Thank you.
200.
Centre line.
100.
Oh my god.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Taxi.
Reverses. Green. Decel.
And
That'll
31
do.
Victor, runway 28 at Hotel 6, taxied by Papa.
1,500 remaining.
Hot.
American 1299, continue all the way down, exit at 02. Stay
200
parking.
remaining.
We'll continue on the way down the left. We park anywhere. American no. Floated it a little bit.
American 1299.
It was still in the rubber.
Apron 1, taxied by Sierra.
Apron 7 by Sierra for American 7.
Apron 1, Apron 1.
Apron 1.
600 remaining.
You're on final. I won't let you down, mate. We've tried to just keep the speed up a little bit there. Our brakes are going to be a little bit hot, but... Alright, we'll get off here. Is this a heavy vacate point? He said right to the end, but we'll take Sierra 2. Because there's someone on final, so... Keep it rolling.
American 1299, that's Sierra 3, but it's okay. You can take
he just noticed.
Sierra for parking.
Sorry. Sierra 4's parking. No. I thought I would try to be a bit more efficient because there was someone on final, but... I guess you have to follow instructions. Right, Sierra 2 parking, which is left on Sierra, and we're apron 1, which is any of the stands on the left-hand side. Yeah, I didn't realise he said to the end. I did read that back, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. Someone said they're on final 2-6 in my chat, and I just kind of panicked a little bit, but it's okay. That was a fun landing, though. I did think we floated it a teeny tiny bit, but as for touchdown, there was nothing wrong with that touchdown. Exactly, Tommy. I'd never do such a thing. Yeah, why would I stop on a runway and make someone go around? That's a horrible thing to do.
Number 731, go, Victoria to go.
Ready.
Number 731, go, Victor, runway 28 at Hotel 6, line up and wait.
Coming in 8 years, yeah, true. We're still waiting for the exterior model, and all we got was the 737-900. Thanks, PMDG.
Tower, good evening, American 993.
He's either majorly bounced still, that was just a little glitch.
American 993.
This is a new scenery, yes. I'll show you around. I haven't seen it myself yet.
Runway 26, clear to land.
It was a wet runway.
Number 731, Golf Victor. On departure flyer in 220, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, it's $20 upgrade fee, but
Light heading to...
He said 8 from 1, didn't he?
To wake though. 4 take up, got picked up.
Delta 5674, welcome to
So that's going to be one of these 3,
and safe parking.
I guess.
Exit 02, and we don't have any designated or preferred parking Delta 5674.
American Irons is 8 from 1.
5674, 8 from 1, exit by...
Delta 8, Delta 6, or Delta 4?
Yes, taxi 8 from 1 by Azura.
Taxi 8 from 1
Should we just take Delta 4? I don't think I've got a GSX profile, so... Although we have. Ah, I did install one. I guess Delta 6 then, because it says medium. We'll take Delta 6. Hey, Mac, let's go. Honestly, the Vessels mod is genuinely incredible. I'll take that. All of a sudden, I'm getting laggy cameras again. I do think it's... I only get it in the PMDG. It's a bit odd. Like, I move the camera and it takes Tjsj plane a couple of seconds to move the camera. I don't know if anyone else has ever got that.
31 Golf Victor, contact on 1 departure.
Oh, we don't get any Marshall. Okay. Guys, just quickly, can we please get a flurry of GGs in the chat for the ATC? I'll be totally honest, planning today's flight, I did not expect any ATC into Puerto Rico. We've had center, approach, and tower. I mean, that's pretty cool. So thank you so much. I know I've caused a little bit of trouble, but when do I ever not? So thank you very much. Oh, it's not. Oh, I'll just go there. GG. Flurry of GGs in the chat for ATC. Flurry of GGs in the chat for ATC. You lot take things way too literally. Right, auto brake off. APU is running. Let's mute the ATC. And let's shut down these Rolls-Royce engines. Great flight. It was amazing. The visuals were stunning. I want to fly the 777 again now. Hang on, I'll do this for you. I'll do this for you. Hang on, Chaos. I will play those. Return. As much as I know it's only 8:30, chat, I don't want to make, like, neck worse, and it's not an excuse. But it's just the truth. Where's the engine shutdown sound? Boo. Or maybe it's on the outside view, to be fair. Airport tour. Yeah, I'll have a good look around the airport, don't worry. I think the lag maybe... Oh, there's someone else landed. Come from the model matching. Yeah, 340 soon, I know. The last time we flew it was the VIP update. I need to get myself back in it. I just got a bit airbust out over the weekend because of... or over the last few days because of the FS Labs. That was genuinely one of, like, the best 777 flights I think I've done, period. That was absolutely incredible. Really? Yeah. Your flying skills were atrocious. I didn't judge it on flying skills. I judged it on visuals. Ollie, they're always atrocious. Right, window heats off. Hydraulics off. Fuel pumps off. Taxi light very much needed to be off. Beacon off. Wow. We'll do a replay of that as well in a little bit. I cannot disagree. I knew you couldn't. Oh, be careful, careful, careful. Careful. Good. Oh my god. I think we're okay. Yeah, good Delta. Good Delta. Nice. Oh, is that a Puerto Rican flag? Or is that... Yeah. Yeah. Because it's a territory, isn't it? Oh god, I don't go much on the roof textures. What on earth is this? Lovely. 777 driver. It doesn't look too different, does it? Well, first impressions of the scenery, chat, and this is what we get. Well, let's have a little look around after we've done landing rate. I mean, I've never purchased a scenery from this developer before. So, like I say, I don't really know what their standard is. Maybe it's their first scenery. Maybe they do sceneries around this area. But it's not shouting at me. Oh. Oh, did we, Carter? I'll have a look on Volanta. 165. Oh my god, they got pizza. They have pizza. ATC's lunch, that was. They deserved pizza after this. 142 we got. Perfectly in the touchdown zone. A little bit on, but happy with that. Is it pineapple? It better not be. Yeah, pass on the scenery. Choose outcome. There you go. Congrats, guys. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Yeah, I'm not, like, wowed straight away, I'll be honest. I mean, it did cost me £19. But I guess I bought it so you guys can make your decision on it, but... It's definitely not as good as I thought it would be, actually. I haven't, like I say, I haven't seen the scenery. I kind of just downloaded it, checked it was installed, and that'd be it, but... I'm getting a lot of... I feel like I've got a memory leak as well with the sim, but... Do you reckon the Latin VFR is still better? I forgot what the Latin VFR one looked like. There's a main, like, terminal building bit over here. It's crazy, Mitz. I kind of wish I didn't bother now. It's honestly, it's a lovely airport to fly into. It's a lovely part of the world. But I wouldn't say it's, you know... It does seem a little pricey for what you're getting. I mean, this interior is improved. It's a bit better. Yeah, it does look like a P3D port a little bit, doesn't it? Oh. It just looks like Roblox. Like they've done all the texturing but forgot to they've done all the modeling but forgot to texture it. Don't diss Roblox. I didn't diss Roblox. I mean, maybe a tenner, but 20 quid? Nah. I've seen better freewares. They have Domino's down here. Fair play, fair play, fair play. This is not £19, nah. Not in today's standards. Unfortunately. You know, I'm sure there's some fairly decent parts of the scenery and whatever. I know that it goes on, there's like bridges, palm trees and whatever. It's lovely approach visuals, but yeah, it's not quite 2026 level that I would expect really for £20. Who made it? Let me get the actual developer because I haven't said them all day because I forgot who made it. Photo Rico, that's the one. Photo Rico, US territory, yes. Yeah. This is the car park. Yeah. Hey, Carter, you're legend, mate. Thank you. You were 1-6 something, weren't you, on the landing rate? Well done. It does look like a screenshot from Bird's Eye View on Google Maps, doesn't it? Very rushed effort. Shame. I would like to jump in the Latin VFR one and have a look around. Where is the... There is like... I swear there was like a... Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? So there's like a entry sign thingy over here. Like when you want to approach, but... The views make up for it. Shane. Did I say Shane? No. Naniso, yeah, unfortunately, mate. I don't want to do any more damage to my neck. I don't know what I've done the past few months, but I genuinely feel like I need to get it checked out now. It keeps coming back. It's just pain at the back of my neck, as if it's like a stretched muscle or something. And it's very uncomfortable to, like, turn. I have to, like, move my body to turn my neck. And I don't really think streaming sat down looking in the same angle is probably going to help it, unfortunately. So, GP, yeah. I'll try and get an appointment Monday morning. You have to, with my GP, you have to be on it at like 8 AM to get like an e-consult thing. So I'll just mention it to them and then they can always recommend stuff down the phone or go and see them. And then they can forward me to physio or whatever. I don't know. Ask Dr. Ollie, that's hilarious. Right, we'll go and do a replay. My sim is dying, so I am going to probably go back to main menu, then respawn back in on the runway. I have noticed my sim has been a little bit interesting on today's flight with memory. It's been a bit weird. Even in this view, it seems laggy. It's not normally like this. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the servers. Jamie said he was having some issues today, and I remember him saying something about the lag could be the servers. So maybe it's because the servers are a little bit touch and go. I don't know. Your sim has also been stuttering left, right, and centre today. Yeah, Puck, I don't know why I just explained a GP surgery to chat. Good to see you, by the way. I feel like it's been ages. I still remember you. Right, there you go. I mean, last time I done an e-consult, to be fair, they got me there at, like, within about 2 hours, because I had, like, a lot of chest pain, and they literally wanted to see me almost straight away, so... Nah, Mum and Dad aren't home, Ibanaz, for another hour or so. They're out with friends today. Or this evening. They're on a night out. I hope they don't come back drunk. They don't normally come back drunk, but I know that they'll be drinking because they walked and they didn't drive. So I'll just avoid them. They don't normally drink crazily anyway, but we'll see. Oh, I mean, more like call as soon as possible and you never get one, yeah. The thing is, you call at like 1 minute past 8 and you're suddenly like 35th in the queue. And it's like, where did these 34 people before me manage to get in any quicker than I did? It's almost like they just fake the number because they can't be asked to talk to you. Right, replay. Got an hour and 8-minute replay. That's mad. Aren't they avoiding you? Yeah. What do you mean fair, Charlie? What are you trying to say? Fair? Wow. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Brace. That one. Oh. Oops. Hang on. I was meant to do a runway view. Whoops. Right. Nearest runway. 26. Turn on tracking. And then run that. Hang on. I want to see what happens. Hang on. Wait. For funnies. Boing. Oh, it's actually splash physics. Sorry, I'm in one of those moods. Wee. Right, landing rate, not landing rate. Landing this one. Yes, here we go. The bounce off the tree as well. God, I love Boris. Mental. Boris sound pack, he made the sounds. Lightning! That was a good landing. Hi, Reese. I didn't ignore you, I just didn't see you here. Hopefully you're well, Reese. With the link I sent in like 2 minutes ago, this is you in a few years, Kenko. Oh, hi, Reese. Oh, oh my god!
1,500
oh my god!
Remaining.
That's so cool. I don't think I'll be rich enough. I don't know if Twitch money will bring myself in a Rolls Royce and a Porsche.
Remaining.
But we've already got one of them ticked off. Reese, that's amazing. Kenko K3NCO2 and the Rolls Royce. Mate, I love it. I actually love that.
900 remaining.
I didn't ignore you, Reese. That's a dub. What game? Is that Assetto Corsa? That might be Assetto Corsa.
600 remaining. Approaching.
Where's the wing on the Mini? Well, it's not the that's just the. I think that's the GP2 or maybe just a John Cooper Works. This is what this is the. There you go. That's the spoiler that Reese should have put on it. But yeah, dub. Oh, BeamNG. Yeah, the F-56 John Cooper, the JCW. Legendary JCW. Yeah, come on, Reese. One job, man. God, it was a little bit of a rough landing from me, wasn't it? Oh, the thunderstorms are rolling in. We were a little bit left and righty. I couldn't keep it in a straight line. How did you get a model of your car with the same reg? Because my cars are, like, rare, every time someone bought a new car, Mini just sold them with a model. And then the reg is a sticker, but you wouldn't tell. What a vibe. Sup, Joel? You've missed our landing into Puerto Rico, but I hope you've had a fantastic day.
1,500
I was in our DMs earlier.
Remaining.
I was scrolling through all of our DMs. I was looking for a link that you sent me.
Remaining.
I was looking for a link that you sent me a couple of months ago. Tower view.
Approaching 2-6.
Approaching 2-6. Song. Oh, you get rickrolled. Almost. DIY goodness today. Nice. What was there on the cards today, Joe? My car's on my Instagram. No, Reese, don't worry, mate. I wouldn't put the effort in. It's a complete waste of space, the spoiler. God, what a vibe. Genuinely, I'm so glad we did this today. I needed some sort of redemption after last night. Like that. Whoa. That's how you land a 777. It's just a shame it wasn't, you know, a little bit further back. Was to see you standing. God, you can get the reverse thrust from here. All door handles, door stops, finishing our bathroom off. Installing the new vanity and sink. Whoa. Someone's been busy, Joe. No, I've got the link, Joel. It was a Dropbox link.
Remaining.
Don't worry. I got it. Aviation community, just search Kenko. If I don't pop up, I don't have camera views for that plane. Is it Kenko or Kenko TV? It's Kenko or Kenko TV. I don't know which one. It's something like that. Yeah, what a vibe. That was so good. God, does this woman ever shut up? She's being muted. Vibe. I feel a little bit guilty ending an hour early, chat, but I want to go and rest my neck, so I'm gonna go do that. X-Plane's in the big Jeffrey files. Is it? No, it's not. There's no way that X-Plane's in the Jeffrey files. It is. What? Did he play X-Plane or something? Oh, that's hilarious. Why? How has X-Plane ended up there? Lucas, good night, mate. That'll be, well, does it have VRAS 777 driver? I don't know. Ignore figure skating in the Olympics. Aaron Reins covered it. You can be live tomorrow. I hope so. Depends on the neck, chat. I want to be live tomorrow, though. From Jeffrey. Please set up the X-Plane software. She's having trouble installing it. With my webpage. I need this done. Oh, God. Right. Honestly, that man gives me the creeps. Right, chat. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. I really want to do a Heathrow Newcastle rotation in the FS Labs. I don't know if you guys would want to see that with the Moto Tox. Are you down for that tomorrow? Joe, I'm sorry you only just got here. Absolutely, yeah. What happens to the neck? It just got stiff, really. It's just painful. Hi, Dan. Bye, Dan. Sorry. Chaos, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your gifted subs today. Everyone, donations, gifted subs, resubs. It has been an insane evening. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that I hope the stream you've enjoyed the stream. I've loved every single minute of it. So I hope that I've given you a good stream tonight. Yeah, Jersey. The servers, I think, have caused some of my lag tonight as well, actually. I don't normally get this kind of weird lag. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a memory leak. It's weird. So, yeah, I think it's like do the servers as well. But, yeah. As for the scenery, 2 out of 10. Not worth 20 quid, I'll be honest. Maybe a tenner But yeah, not worth 19, 20 pounds. So don't rush out to get the San Juan scenery. I'm glad we still did it because it made for an incredible approach. But yeah, avoid the scenery in my opinion. So yeah. Cheers, Max, for your honesty. The stream was typically shite. Well done. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Tomorrow, I think... at the moment, I think Heathrow, Newcastle, but we'll see. We'll see. Bye, Ian. Just relax with some beautiful girls and everything will be fine. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Valentine's Day is coming up, chat. I don't think I'll be streaming. I don't know. Chat, on the next one, I will see you all soon. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a lovely evening. And, yeah, keep an eye on my schedule for next Saturday. Bye! See you guys. Good night. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ian spending time with his inflatable girlfriend. How do you know? I'm joking. I'm joking. Right. There you go. Good night, chat. Thank you for an incredible, incredible evening. And I'll see you all soon. And we've got to play this. We had this for the outro. We'll have this for the intro as well. Good night, chat. Bye-bye. I haven't got the credits ready. Absolute banger. Roll the credits. There they go. See you guys. Good night. Let's not mention the centerline, Joel. Saturday. Ollie, you're not my inflatable girlfriend. Bye, chat.